really don't like Tien and FM. He's been shitting me for stuff that really, I'm a fan of him. Feeling kind of shit right now, so I hope just to calm down. Oh, no worries. Bro. Boys, we're winning the league!
Clip it.
I should, no, don't clip that. Relax, relax, relax. Don't clip it, don't clip it, don't clip it. Don't clip it.
Clip it.
Yeah, what leagues? I think from now on it's going to be F1, RPW, then FIFA. Because this series is one I like. And we're doing Man U again, who we done on YouTube. We finished the season with them on YouTube, and then the save obviously got corrupted. Oh, Bruno, I tell ya. Bruno. Fancy's his shot. We don't talk about that free kick, eh? But I want to stay away from England for as long as possible. I mean, we're going to go all around the world at different times of this series. We're going to go all around the world, but I want to try to keep away from England for as long as possible.
Wrong.
7-hour stream. Woo! We back, baby. I'm hoping Vina can get it ready for... Why are you so quiet for? I don't know. You're on 100 volume and you're quiet.
Oh, motherfucker.
Move it closer to your mouth.
It can't go any closer.
Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good.
Not doing it.
There you go.
Fuck, man.
That's better. That's
Would
better.
you like a cuppa?
That's better.
Jesus Christ.
That's
man.
way better. Okay. Now he's going all the way down.
Would you like one?
Well, where was it? Yeah, it was in here. It was in here. At least I told the right place. Oh, we get to watch the demon. We get to watch it. Oh. It bucked him. He's done. Oh.
Oh, damn it!
We got to follow the ghost. Thank you. Oh, damn it. Did you get fingerprints?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, we are fucking good.
You want to take pictures?
Does that mean I get sex tonight? Because you're so good. I was talking to chat. Chat said something. Poke, you silly. I was talking to chat. It's not title v title. No, you didn't win the costume party. It's just your title up for grabs. It is not title v title. The winner gets a title opportunity. Just because he's already a champ, that don't mean anything. You didn't win the costume party. You didn't get any votes, actually. Which surprised me. I liked your costume. I think a lot of people based on who they like as well. Not a lot of people like you in RPW. Number one hero in that. I like new look. Did he just dab? He just dabbed. I don't like Jocko anymore. I don't know. He just dabbed. Who's the best? Lewan can play Cam Shadow Stroke.
No, do you know you can play Cam? Money.
Oh, Lewan! I wanna be your dad.
I wanna be.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What did he say?
What did he say? We have champs midweek after this. Right, let's bring the tempo down.
Do you remember who I got in champs?
You got fucking. Serbia Supreme, can you please report to the front door, please? I have an announcement to make, thank you. Over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Snowy G. Where are you? No. Where are you?
Oh shit.
Where are you?
Oh shit.
There we go. So sometimes they're a bit tricky. L, living room.
Living room. Okay.
Right next to us. Let me go get the motion. My sanity's gonna be fucked now, but I ain't no bitch. Heyo! collateral. There's a collateral. Got them both in the car. Don't start trying to drive away. And you, my friend. There we go.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Yeah, a win in his fucking debut for Regents Racing, boys. His day fucking view. Oh my god. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Da na 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 na. Top 1%. YouTube. Oh, they all turned to. Oh my god. No, kickoff highlight. I don't trust it, please. We've never got a late winner, bro. We've never got a late winner. If they score from kickoff, oh my god. Wow. That is disgusting. Marco Royce. Oh, that is the best free kick I've scored. Hey, bumping. Big bumping. Oh, Russell into the wall. Mr. Osama. Oh, these eyes don't you not check this.
Hello.
Oh, Aurora Borealis!
Hermione?
Monday. Sleeves rolled up, glasses are centered, headbandless, new Woah Warzone thumbnail. Ladies and gentlemen, of the Business Kid YouTube channel, today is an arcade day where we're kicking things off with the Universal Champion here on Woah Warzone. Some new thumbnails coming out this week for RPW. By that I just mean new superstars on the thumbnails, which I very much enjoy. I think it's nice to have different people on the thumbnails each week. We had a big announcement. If you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, Fat Dad had a big announcement in the Discord. If you missed it, of course, last week on Friday Night Fury, the main event, a 6-man ladder match, saw who was in it. Poke, Lamin, Drew, Dutchman, Steve, and Fat Dad, all in a 6-man ladder match where the winner got to choose one superstar of their choosing to change brands. It's the same thing that Poke had before when he chose Heart to change brands. This time, Fat Dad won, and he could choose from anyone. And he chose Vex to join Heart on Toxic Thursdays. Oh, you chose Lamin. Sorry, you chose Lamin. Heart chose himself. Sorry. So yeah, Vex joins Heart on Toxic Thursdays, and Alfred and Giant and the rest. I think Thursdays are getting some big names now. A lot of people have been saying like, "Oh, Thursdays don't have big names as Fridays." Fridays lost 2 big names now. They lost 2 big names recently in Heart and in Vex. So that brand v brand pay-per-view, more Elite Superstars. That brand v brand pay-per-view is looking interesting. I think Thursday we got Fiends, yeah, but it's true. But I think Thursday going to be putting up a fight. Heart in a big name, I hear it. Vex has that dog in him. Vex has that dog in him to go after a championship on Thursdays. He's been a world champion already. So, I think Vex can shine on Thursdays, you know. I think Vex can shine. I know we've done amazing on Fridays. He's dipped a bit recently. But I think he can, he can shine on Thursdays. RK sort of ruined my last game in a way. How did RK ruin it? I love RimWorld. What did Arcade do to it? Why is Arcade getting the blame? Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. What was that before about Jocko and Gore? It was a clip. A clip popped up of Jocko vs Gore, and I was just like, wow. Throwback to before you guys were in thing. I think it was when you was going at each other. When you was both in the Universal Championship picture, and you was both fighting for that. I think you had a one-on-one match. You guys had a couple matches. To be fair, you guys had a couple. I was kind of expecting to see my name about Fat Dad, you think? Yeah, Poke was nervous, dude. There was too much info on the screen. Poke was nervous. But yeah, Vex. Leaving Fridays. How do we feel? How do we feel? Let me quickly tweet out. I haven't tweeted out yet. I think Vex is a great superstar. I think Vex is a great superstar. Of course, a former champion. I mean, you can't really ask for much more. Hashtag RPW. Hashtag Whoa. Warzone. I think it'll do decent on Thursdays, though. What do you guys think? I think it'll do decent. Tweet the link with it as well. Would probably help, right? Would probably help. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. There we go. I named my pawns with names I know. I named one Arcade. Arcade had a minute breakdown and lit a toddler on fire. Burned my colony down. Lost the game. So it's kind of Arcade's fault. Morning, Dash. I did, buddy. Would have been funnier with Kings. I agree. Welcome in, Bogus Gaming. Great Dragon Man vid today. I think it was a cracker. Absolute cracker today. Starting a brand new season with the Arsenal on the 1st of December, which is this Thursday. I know the Dweeb is starting his centre-back career mode, which should be fun as well. For today, I want to get back into Arenas FC today. Maybe some Sims along the way, but I think it's going to be Woah Warzone into a bit of Regents FC. And speaking of Woah Warzone, I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to get cracking with the blue brand here today. I think it's time. Woah Warzone into Warzone. Did I say that? I meant into Arenas FC. Into Arenas FC. What did I say? I say things sometimes, eh? I say things sometimes. Some cracking matches today. Just making sure it's all up to code. And I think it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting with our Universal Champion. It's not a championship match, but we're starting with our Universal Champion, Freshy Sibs, up against a new competitor for that championship. A good compare. 67% win record so far. 100% in singles. So, if they can continue that 100% in singles today, that means they would have got a massive win over the Universal Champion, Freshy Sibs. Week 40. Week 40. In my notebook, it says week 39. So I must have missed a week in my notebook. Because I used to have them electronical. So I must have missed a week in my notebook because it says week 39, but that's a-okay. Week 40. 40 weeks. God damn, man. Let me get the spreadsheet up. Oh, I already have the spreadsheet up. I have the Superstar spreadsheet on one and then match history on the other. March 7th was week 1. All the way down to week 40. 920 matches. Wow. Wow. You can add one more to the bottom, Jocko. There are 9. Well, we're back to 9 matches recently. I don't know if you've noticed on RPW. For the past couple weeks now, I think. The past couple shows, if I just have a look. I know Friday was 9. Thursday was 8. Friday was 9. Oh, no, Woah Warzone was 9. Sorry, Friday was 7. 8. Yeah, so it's around 8 and 9 again. Which I think is awesome. More matches getting involved. Which is awesome. I love when we have the 9 match shows. It's like a damn pay-per-view. It's like a damn pay-per-view. kicking off the blue brand on a Monday. Freshie Sims has a new challenger, and it's a big challenger at that. As Joe Luz, currently 3-0 in singles competition. He is been on a storm, 8 wins, 4 losses. He's been flying. Closing in on a year, I know. As default to 8, yeah, no worries. 8 is the middle ground. 8 is the middle ground. Kind of looks like Sims. I don't think I'm allowed to say that, but you can. I think it's 99 today. I'm pretty sure I said Tuesday was 100. I could be wrong. Yeah, 99 days. 99 days. Will she defend it on the 99th day? Hey, Cured and Rising are 77. Officially the longest tag team reign in RPW now. I didn't even realize. 77. Why have these titles gone way longer? Eden Rose is 64. And there he is. Your Universal Champion. Chris is already 46. Like... Drake is 52. Is this real? You don't defend. I don't defend because I'm not a champion. Why would I defend? I don't defend anything. Sims at 63. Sims' longest reign before was 62. The first ever RPW Universal Champion. His reign was 62 days before Killro took it. He's just passed it at 63. Wow, man. Wow. Ben Braden and the Authority are longer than us. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot they're at 99 as well. Idiot. Idiot. We never had as many time matches as we did before, so yeah, I know. I like it, though. Because I remember back in the day, like, 30 days was like, oh my god, he's held it for ages. Because we used to have championship defending every single time. Show us a favorite. I don't know why. I forgot that they're not. I forgot they're not unified anymore. So I clicked on the World Warzone tag team titles and I only saw you guys. That's why. Joe Luz early cover. Stib's gonna kick out of that one. Another showing of RPW. Another week of RPW. Another day of World Warzone. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Their pay-per-view is closing in. Not this weekend, but next weekend. 77. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was in the 40s. That's what I'm saying. 77 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the thing, though. We were dying. Back in the day, we were dying for longer reigns. We always used to say, like, oh, 20, 30 days is the longest. We need long reigns. And now we're getting them. The new average for a championship reign is like 60s, 70s now. Which I think is nice. I like having less defends. Less championship defends. Because it makes those championship matches even more special, you know? Early submission by Luz with a rear naked chokehold. Surely a rope break, but referee says no. Yeah, literally, bro. I like defend them less. Sim's getting pummeled, eh? Be a big win for Luz. Of course, no number one contender matches this week, but if you beat the champion, even not an official number one contender match, if you beat the champion, you know, that gives you momentum. Regardless of if it's an official number one contender match or not, it's big. Toxic Tiles average used to be under for, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Well, that was defended every week, of course, before it was a main show, so that makes sense. Look at Joe with the strength. Electric chair drop. Rick has started his counting here. Luz is massive, to be fair. I'm here for my first Woah Warzone, says Dingle. Keep an eye on the guy in yellow. Freshie Sims, one of RPW's historic, dominant, and fierce superstars in Regents Pro Wrestling, the guy in yellow. But Joe Luz giving him a showing here today. Giving him a showing. Gets the champ back into the ring. Like I say, Regents FC coming after RPW today. I think it'll be nice. Some momentum has got to be there. Sims. As Joe where he wants him, showing his own strength now, hoisting him up. Holding him straight vertical for a massive suplex. Two very strong superstars in the ring right now. Very strong superstars. Kick to the midsection, and Sibs going for his signature vintage future shock DDT. There's a cover. Hook of the leg in the corner. Is it enough? Not quite. Kick out at 2 by Joe. Well, we know what Sibs has lock and loaded. He knows as well. A lot of other superstars. It was one and done. Freshie Sibs in the corner, connecting. Claymore. Big boot to the face. 1, 2, and a kick out by Joe again. Always shocks me when we see Sibs go into the top rope, and that is why it's not where he's used to being at the top rope. I lose the belly-to-belly throw. One Claymore has connected. I remember back in the day, Killro used to kick out a Claymore after Claymore after Claymore. German suplex. Joe has strength. Joe survives a Claymore. He has strength. He has resilience. Look at him. He's throwing Sibs about like he's a cruiserweight right now. Literally like he's a cruiserweight. I don't think we've seen anyone manhandle Sibs like this. I really don't. I don't think we've seen anyone manhandle Sibs like this ever in RPW. Like, Killro done amazing against Sibs and has beaten Sibs before, but he wasn't like as powerful and dominant as this. He beat him more of a technical wrestler. Welcome in, Fredo. Whereas Joe is using strength. Griever used to last. Yeah, but again, he used to survive, but he has good resiliency, but he didn't manhandle Sibs like this. Whereas Joe, who's busted open, is actually throwing Sibs, picking him up, using strength. Whereas Killro and Grievo were more of technical wrestlers, just trying to survive as long as they can, you know? But you can see Sibs is angry now. Joe already bleeding. It's only a matter of time. Look at the fire in Sibs' eyes. A new record for the Universal Championship, though. 63 days for Sibs this reign so far. A new record for the World Warzone Championship. A lose face first. Onto the mat. And Sibs. We've seen people kick out of 1. Not many have kicked out of 2 as he connects with a Claymore. Middle of the ring. And it's done. Oh my God. He's kicked out of 2 one more time. The crowd are chanting. And Joe Alous, busted and bruised, has kicked out of 2 Claymores. He has kicked out of 2 Claymores. I think a future shock DDT to end it. It's been a while since Alous had any momentum. And Sibs had, it was almost like he snapped. It was almost like he snapped. Future shock. You've got to call it, ref. You've got to call it. 1, 2, and 3. And Freshie Sibs showing why he is the Universal Champion with that win. Right there. Lifeless. He had a good start to lose. I think he gassed out too early. That first Claymore connected and changed the game. That first Claymore changed the game. For a lose, unfortunately. He had a great start. A great showing. The Claymore was the finisher. And the Universal Champion, Freshie Sibs, continues his dominance in RPW. 58% win record right now. 66% in singles. And that's going to continue to go upwards. I don't think that'll be the end between those two, because what a match it was. But unlucky Joe Alous went after the big dog himself. And he got handled. Absolutely handled. Question from the press. Who's that for? Who's the question for? That's a W for the champ, baby. It's why he's the champion. It's why he's the champion. He's been dominant in so many of his one-on-one matches. That is why he is the champion. Damn, man. Those feel like... The Claymores are deadly, but those future shock DDTs are deadly as well. We've heard rumors that RPW will be incorporating more superstars, also becoming managers. Any news on that? What I can say is that it has indeed started. So I can... So Vince has given me the go-ahead to confirm those rumors. And we will start seeing more superstars acting as other superstars' managers. In terms of helping out ringside, it's also a way of trying to decrease run-ins as well. You know, with more managers being ringside, if there's a one-on-one and someone has a manager and someone runs in, it then also, the manager there can also help to suppress someone wanting to run in. Because if you run in, normally you're targeting one person, whereas if that person has a manager, you then have two people to target. So hopefully that should decrease run-ins and, we'll be able to see out more of our matches instead of them getting interfered on. As... no one wants a match to end during an interference or via an interference. No one wants outside help. We want it to be clean and in the ring between the superstars fighting. So hopefully managers can help manage stuff like that. My manager fee is 50%. Also, any news on the wheel title? I can't make any comments on any new championships right now. I've not heard anything about any future championships or championship redesigns as of right now. As far as I know, each show has the main belt, their second belt, the main women's belt, the women's tag team belt is now unified. So as far as I know for now, that is the lineup of championships available for RPW. But whether or not something's being designed by the fashion team or something, I haven't heard anything yet. But if I do, you guys will be the first to know. So if you have any more questions in between matches, I'll be happy to answer. But for now, let's crack on with the second match, a multi-man match of Warzone. I appreciate your questions as always, though, and I appreciate the translucence between us. From Sims to Leo, ladies and gentlemen, this is a stormer of a fatal four-way. Which jersey are you wearing? Allen Iverson, Philadelphia 76ers today, my friend. Leo making his way to the ring. What's his win record been recently? 8 for 8 right now. A cool 50%. Dead in the middle is Leo. Battle Royal, I think he said. I think Jonathan said 4-man Battle Royal. So it's an over-the-top rope Battle Royal. Interesting. Also, we've heard rumors. I'll take one more question before the match starts. After that, questions can be asked in between matches. I'll take one more, though, during the entrances. We've heard rumors that Vex, who's been recently moved, has been saying some questionable stuff. Any confirmation on this? I cannot comment on the comments of one Vexinus, and that's as far as I'm willing to take that question. Former Intercontinental Champion Grievo making his way to the ring. 4 big superstars in this match. And like I say, even though there's no official number 1 contender matches up for grabs this week, getting those wins, with a week or 2 weeks left to the pay-per-view, getting wins now is crucial, because you get wins now, it puts you in the eyes of Vince, ready for the pay-per-view, in the eyes of the fans as well, ready for that pay-per-view. Even if it's not in a number 1 contender match, if you get a big win against big oppositions, everyone's going to think, oh, remember Warzone when he won? Maybe he'll be in a championship match, Maybe he'll be in a championship match. Another 50%. 2-2 so far is Preston Broom. I would love to see him beat Leo. And we're going to see it here today. His Vex say he works with a bunch of children while eating a plate of muffins. I cannot confirm nor deny the shenanigans from the superstar joining Toxic Thursday. What I can say is RPW does not condone nonsense of any sort. So if anything of the sort was happening, any muffins were eaten, consumed on the premises, I'm sure security will be informed. 4th and final superstar in this fatal 4-way Battle Royale match. It's a big one. I told you it's a big one. One of our newest superstars in RPW. So far, 0-1. Still new to Warzone, to the blue brand. But I'm excited to see what he can do with the big boys today. Leo, Grievo, and Preston. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed Noir. Only had one appearance so far in RPW. I like the look of him, though. I said this in his first appearance. I know it was a loss, but I like the look of him. I think he's got a nice, you know, plain attire, down to business. I think he's got what it takes. That beard is disgraceful. It's a goatee, you know. It's not a beard. Isn't that the point of a goatee? It just goes around the middle. I think that's the point of it, Freda. Leo, Grievo, Preston, and Noir. I think Jonathan said... No nonsense, Noir. I think I think Jonathan said it was a battle royale, meaning over the top rope. I may be wrong in that, if we see someone go for a pinfall, but I'm pretty sure he said a battle royale. I like Noir's attire, though. It's similar to Leo's, you know, plain and simple. Black trunks, some shin pads and boots. Bit of accessories on the arms. Minimalistic, but I like it. I like it. It looks questionable. Not wrong with a goatee. Grievo Noir is a great match, and Preston and Leo is a great match. And that's what we're getting right now. I've been saying for weeks that I want to see Preston vs Leo. Two of our biggest superstars in RPW. Oh, and now they split up. I think it might come down to those two, though. I think it might come down to those two. Preston already in a dangerous area here, as Grievo hooks up one of those tree trunks of a leg. Preston Broom not going to be first out just yet. Breaks out of that one. Stiff punch to the face. Combo by Preston. Those punches. Good punch. Have you seen his arms? Absolutely massive. A punch from Preston is not a punch you would like to feel. Let me tell you that much. He's going again with the left-handers. We were talking about Grievo in the opener, though. How resilient he was to Sims. How resilient he is against stronger superstars. You know, how much damage he can take. So that would be crucial in a fatal four-way. Taking that damage. Oh, it is a cover, but he's not breaking it. I think it's a battle royale, but not over the top rope. Interesting. Really interesting. Not seen one of these in ages. An elimination fatal four-way. Noir's taking it to Leo right now, too. Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Preston on Grievo. Nice reversal. Shot block. Goes to his lower leg. Now Snake Eyes by Leo. Grievo venturing up to the top rope again in front of the elbow drop to the heart of Preston. And Leo saying, is this all you got from Noir? He's going to bury you as Preston kicks out at 2. I thought he may be first gone there. Ground and pound by Leo. Drop kick to the back by Grievo. Leo has his eyes set on Noir right now. And he's absolutely taking him to town. What's Grievo's win record? 28%. Oh, tag team. 2 for 10 in tag team. The O's back in the day were not great. He tagged him with Zeke a couple times, not great. I think that's where it came from. Of course, he had his nice little Intercontinental reign, but other than that, never really had too much momentum. DDT and a kick out. Speaking of facial, I shaved for the first time in almost a year the other day. For a few glorious minutes, my real beard matched my RPW beard, but my wife vetoed it. Grievo setting up for a super kick to the chin of Preston. Grievo's looking good against Preston right now. Another cover. Oh my god, I thought that was 3 from Rick. I thought that was 3. Cover by Leo now. 3 count. Noir's first out. Noir first out. RK likes a super kick. I was just going to say, I think Grievo does a better super kick than Hart. I'm going to say it. They're the only 2 superstars I can think that do a proper super kick. I think Grievo does it better. Also, Grievo was trying to eliminate Preston earlier, so it is over the top rope and pinfall, I just realized. Because he was trying to eliminate Preston earlier. Oh, Leo and Preston tag teaming. How unfair, the two big superstars. But again, triple threat. It's not a tag team scenario. Nice Irish rip. Rebound there. A bit like Arcades. Yeah, I shaved today, boys. The beard's gone. Grievo from behind. That's reversal by Preston. That's the thing with Warzone though, and RPW, I guess. Is I feel like all of these three superstars, I feel like they could go for the Intercontinental Championship or Universal Championship, you know? Like, I think they could all make that jump to the Universal Championship quite easily. I think they all have what it takes to be a champion. I really, really do. I can't wait to do the tier lists after Regents Mania, man. I can't wait to do the tier lists after Regents Mania. Maybe we'll do one in the new year. Maybe we'll do 3. So we'll do one at the beginning of RPW after like a couple weeks, which was the one we already done. Zigzag by Grievo into a cover. Yo, Grievo could win, you know. Oh my God, Preston. Welcome in, Fat Dad. Good to see you, buddy. Famous about Grievo. Tim's drawing real. That's what I'm saying. Oh, and he's caught Grievo now with a pedigree. Oh, I thought Grievo was going to last. I thought it was going to last, and he does. He kicks out pedigree. That's the thing with Leo, another spine buster. Is he looks dominant, but then he gets to the big stage, the championship match, and he ends up bottling it. Another pedigree back-to-back. And Grievo might be down middle of the ring. It's not looking good. Oh, Preston breaks it up. Preston breaks it up. Grievo almost eliminated Preston twice. So it's interesting that he broke that one up. Maybe he wants Leo out first. Would be smart of him. Eliminating Leo first and then go one-on-one with Grievo. Leo is able to hold on. Preston kicks him out though. And Leo is eliminated. Oh my God. And Grievo. Grievo could win. Grievo could win. Leo is the big threat here. Leo's out. Grievo connecting. No, he's not. He missed. Oh, he's missed. Preston with a sidewalk slam. He's missed a super kick. What's Preston's finisher? Oh, there it is. He's got Grievo up and slams him down. Set out powerbomb. What a finishing move. 1, 2, and what a win from Preston Broom. Wow. Eliminated Leo and Grievo. That is a nice win indeed. I love Preston. I think he's awesome. I think Preston Broom is awesome. Grievo done so well. The super kicks. The zigzags. The famouses. He done so well. The pedigree's got Grievo down. Preston broke it up. Eliminated Leo. Reversed the super kick into the pin of his own. What a match. What an ending as well. The reversal of the super kick was incredible. Into the Shao powerbomb. The 1, 2, 3 in the win. Wow, wow, wow. What a win indeed, eh? What a win indeed. Respect that. I like Preston. I really, really do. I really, really do. And that was a big win for him there. And speaking of big wins, someone needs one. You know what? Preston rolled up the sleeves on his hoodie. It's a secret. I told you. You rolled up the sleeves. It's the secret. Ladies and gentlemen, someone that needs a win. You know him. The blue hair machine. Companion 0 and 5. Flag bowl. Hey, quote that. Get that quote going. Afraid of getting slag bowl? I don't think you're allowed to say that, my friend. I don't think you're allowed to say that, my friend. Outrageous. Anyone got linked for sub? I've lost my badge to join membership. You have to... It's in the description, my friend. If you go down to the description, it's the top link in the description. If you can see it there, my friend. Getting slag ball, gotta be. Oh, that's number 26? Oh. I didn't know 26 was next. Damn it, I wanted it. Slag ball. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We take it, though. We take it. Slag for 20s, yeah. I can remember. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, exclamation mark member works. Thank you, Jocko. I forgot we have that as well. Exclamation mark member works as well. How was your guys' weekend, by the way? Of course, I didn't see you yesterday, as RK sent Brett and I, or to Vince, sorry, sent RK and Brett to Brett and I. Jesus Christ, so many names. To Vince sent Brett and I, that's what I meant to say, Brett and RK, to a little pay-per-view prepper. Getting ready for, you know, it's coming up now, not this weekend, next weekend. It's coming up, it's sneaking up. So just some stuff to get us ready. As Fat Dad becomes a member, rejoins the RK universe. Lovely to see. Got the green badge now. I'll get my back soon. Bag being a bit heelish. About giving me a new card. No worries, my friend. No rush. No rush. Got a new logo, by the way. Got a new logo, and I think it looks awesome. It's now the... It's the third... Oh, here, let me see. So... Let me see. Membership level. So... It's customized perks. Yeah, so a new member, you get the blue RK badge. 1 month you get red. 2 months is green, which some of you guys have now. 6 months is orange. 12 months is the rainbow. 24 months is half pink, half blue. 36 months is the new RK logo, the half blue, half orange one with the white RK logo. And then 48 months is a new logo that we got and a new bit of merch that we got, the blacked out RK logo, which looks incredible. It looks absolutely incredible. I don't know if the... Yeah, it is. Let me show you. Let me show you. If it will let me. RK Noir. I think it's nice to have like a blacked out logo. I'll show you on the white hoodie. Will that let me pick it up? There we go. Look at that little blacked out hoodie. Little blacked out logo on a white hoodie. You can get it in like different colors too as well. Nice little blacked out RK. I didn't think about like changing the RK logo like into different variation stuff, but a full blacked out little RK logo. I think it looks awesome. I really like it. I know different like colors and stuff like that as well. I think it's awesome. I really like it. I like how it turned out. I like how it turned out. Sebastian Authority haven't asked for a gold one. Oh, a gold RK could work as well. Little gold RK. Be a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling. Usually on the weekends. Bronze, silver, gold. That'd be nice as well. Always trying to think of new stuff for the match. Exclamation mark match. That is there as well. Always adding more stuff. There's a couple more logos coming as well. A couple new designs coming as well. But I love it. This looks like fun, Mr. Pepperoni Pizza. Get the black RK logo for 48 months. Is that getting a black card from a credit company? You know you made it then, exactly. I don't know why it sends it in 2. I don't know why. Because the first link works, right? Yeah. Someone... Yes! In the Discord, Comb. In the Discord. Fat Dad did confirm who is changing brands. They did indeed. They did indeed. It's a big name as well. It's a big name as well. Air Boom being joined by Caleb Demon here today in an enthralling 6-man tag team match. Any guesses who the other tag team are? Who are we hoping to see on Warzone? Love a little six-man. Jordan Rising. I knew you would say that. And I knew you would be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Bouds and Enzo. I knew everyone thought it would be Jordan Rising. Too easy. Too predictable, ladies and gentlemen. It's happened before. Too predictable. Bouds and Enzo haven't been in tag team action in a while. Yeah, they've not been. They've had a lot of singles matches recently, instead of being in tag team. But I like both of them though. I want to see Enzo Hall and the man that needs a win, Mr. 0-5, ladies and gentlemen. He needs it. He needs it. Companion 0-5, ladies and gentlemen. He needs a win. He needs a win. He's joining the circle to try and get it. And it's a tornado tag match as well. Let the chaos ensue. Let the chaos ensue. Am I booked today? We're going to have to wait and see. Dash. Going to have to wait and see. Okay, just want to make us look stupid. Nice knee by Mugiardi. I like Enzo Hall's new attire, man. I want to see Enzo Hall doing something. I think him vs Charmander's a nice matchup. The two high flyers of the teams. I think that's a nice matchup right there. Caleb vs Bouds. And then Companion with a mismatch. 0-5 against Mugiardi. That's tough. Bouds pummeling the Chester Caleb. Going. Need a big man to fight Mugi. He's athletic as well, but yeah, no tag team really have a big. I mean, Perfection's like big as in strong, but Mugiardi, the size of that man alone is. Need Bobby Ivanov in a tag team to take him down. That'd be good. 4 superstars on the outside. I mean, to be fair, Mugi can fly as well. Mugi can fly as well. I think he's going for a submission potentially here. Hooking onto those legs. Do you have any other Mugi-sized guys? You fat shaming? Well, like I say, Bobby Ivanov is big, right? I mean, what do you mean in terms of big? Like Leo and Preston, they're massive in terms of strength. You know? The Giant is massive. The Great Giant. As well. You know, we have some big names. Slightly round, well, I think we've got enough guys to take him on. I mean, Jordan Rising beat him, you know, Jordan Rising took him down with Charmander, so it's not like it can't happen. It's not like it can't happen. Everyone leaving the ring, interesting. Mugi going after Enzo Hall. Now there's a mismatch, he's got to use his speed to stay away from him. Caleb and Bouds are having a little match up there. Brett is loving them with the camera angles. Mugi and Enzo back in the ring. And I think Enzo's got a bit of a ride here. I handled Charmander. Mugi to kick my ass. Yeah, there you go. Mugi getting the crowd going. We can break the ring. I don't want to break the ring. I don't want to see RPW's ring gets broke. That's money. That's money to replace. Mugi with the strength. Out goes Enzo Hall. Easy. Companion vs Charmander. Everyone's out of the ring in their own little corners. Vince has so much money. Look at BR. Yeah, but that's BR's money. You know, he's not going to take to them to help out RPW. Val's trying to help out his teammate. Maybe no, he still wants Caleb. Walked around the whole ring just to go back out to Caleb Demon. Covered by Mugiardi, going nowhere. Caleb, Bowd still in pursuit of him. They're like brothers. Face first goes Charman, a big slam by Mugi and the cover. Caleb with a pedigree. 2 count and a breakup by Companion. Creative financing to use some of that money. Hey, we'll check after this. We're going to Rings FC. We'll see how BR are doing in their journey. Neckbreaker back companion. Oh my god, imagine his first win. He actually gets to pin against former tag champs Mugiardi. Oh, the kick out too. Imagine companion actually got the pinfall. Gets safe from running out there. Caleb, elbow, forearm, sorry. To the back, another forearm by Charmander. Mugiardi down middle of the ring. Welcome in Andy Brady. Love the name, my friend. Welcome into World Warzone, RPW's Monday brand. Part of the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, Regents Pro Wrestling. As Enzo Hall, Hurricane Runner from the top rope. Companion, another neck breaker. There's the cover. Enzo Hall top rope again. And companion. Oh my god. He was half a second of his first win. Enzo Hall instead. Rick started counting late. Oh my god. Companion's just not meant to get a win, is he? He's just not meant to get a win on Woah Warzone. Another cover. Charmander does break it up though. Val's getting pummeled, yeah. Caleb's having his way with him. Companion actually looked good in the ring for a bit there. Rins FC, oh gosh. At least take from the rich team, Borussia Regents. 4 superstars back in the ring. Caleb is done with Bouds. Or is he? Charmander now after Bouds, yep. Enzo vs Mugi again. Oh, Mugiardi had 2 close calls. Had 2 close calls. And he's going to win it with 1 big move. And he slams Enzo Hall down. And there's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my God. He kicks out at 2.5. He kicks out at 2.5. So many close calls today on World Warzone. Bouds back in the ring. Oh, Caleb's right back in the ring with Bouds. Reversal by Enzo. Hurricane Rana connecting. Cover by Caleb. 1, 2. And broken up by Enzo Hall. Just in time. Hey, little Tiny Chan. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, massive clothesline by Caleb. Long time no see. Long time no see. Welcome in, Dan. Mr. Dan Morris. The return of the elusive Tiny Chan. That's Eden Rose, if I'm not mistaken, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure. Eden Rose, who've been having a fantastic career over on Toxic Thursdays. A fantastic career. Correct, I thought so, I thought so. I got you. Eden Rose is one of our most dominant females in RPW right now. Toxic Thursdays Hardcore Women's Champion. Mugiardi with a roller kick to the side of the head of Bouds. Bouds has been getting pummeled this whole match, and he's going to lose it for his team. There's the cover. And he kicks out. He kicks out. Curb stop by Mugiardi. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time for Bouds, I think. Maybe not. Oh my god, submission. Imagine he makes Mugi tap out. Oh my god! Bouds! Bouds made Mugiardi tap. Oh my god, and Companion just got his first win in RPW, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. They absolutely stole it. Maybe Companion just needs to join the tag team division. Bouds, hey, you said the circle's not done much. They just beat former tag champs Air Boom after Bouds got obliterated by Caleb all match. He gets the win, and Companion's first bit of celebrating is part of a tag team. He actually looks good with that tag team too, Companion. So whether or not he joins them, maybe one of them go for a singles title, 2 of them go for a tag title, I don't know, but he actually looked pretty good with them. What do you guys think? He actually looked pretty darn good with them. Companion fits, yeah, he does. He does. He looked really good with them. Really good with them. I respect it. Maybe a little 3-man tag. Little 3-man tag team. We don't have a lot of 3-man tag teams. It's either a tag team or a stable. We don't have just any like 3-man tag teams, you know. I think it could be a nice one. I think it could be a very nice one. Companion joining them. If Com joins, Bao can make a blue attire so you can have a theme within stable. It can make a great faction. I think so too. I mean, Bao has been in the singles championship run before too. So whether or not he returns trying to go after Sibs, you know, he beat Sibs before in a 1-on-1. Or maybe they push Enzo Hall for the IC belt. I don't know. But that's a big win. A very big win indeed. Gotta respect it. Remember, any questions from the press, I will happily answer in between matches. Let them come. As we continue with RPW Woah Warzone. With back-to-back tag team matches, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's favorite. Back-to-back tag team matches. What's Arcade's diet like? Ooh. Well, you know, you don't become the #1 commentator on the #1 sports entertainment wrestling show by not having a good diet, not staying in shape. You know, you don't get the guns by not staying in shape. You know, I think an important diet is important. A healthy diet's important. Just gotta stay on top of it. When we see Arcade get in the ring, whenever 2 Vince shells out on another commentator, because if I'm in the ring, who's on the commentary desk? Who's in the commentary desk? You know? Random lady, I'm back. What do you think of the World Cup so far? I've been pretty outspoken on the World Cup. Obviously, my main priority is RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. But I don't like that the World Cup was held where it's held. I don't think it should have been held there. I also don't like that it's being held in the winter. I think summer is better. My hype hasn't been as hyped as previous World Cups, but maybe after the group stage it will peak. We'll see. What's with the rumors of a sponsorship with Domino's right now? I think 2 Vince is just trying to get as much money in RPW as possible. The thing is about sponsorships and stuff like that is, you know, RPW is continuing to grow week in and week out with pay-per-views getting bigger and bigger. We're selling more and more tickets each and every week. We're getting new superstars each and every week. And we have to find a way to elevate the shows each and every week as well, you know. And to do that, you need money. So I think all these sponsorships are just 2 Vince's way. I mean, that's why he delved into the football market. There's, you know, football teams with our branding, our sponsorship all over them, which brings us some more money. I think it's just a good way of getting RPW out there and exposing the brand to more faces of more sports, you know. Question back on the topic of managers, yes. Is anyone on Woah getting a manager? Just say yes or no. I don't know. Exact statistics. I can say someone on Woah. They're not a tag team, but you know we've seen them in cahoots before. And I think stuff like that will merge to managers. So I think I can say yes, especially for Warzone. A couple come to mind, but I think you know the people that we know. Let's say for Authority, for example, you know, no doubt, like they're gonna help each other out with managers, stuff like that. Tag teams will also help each other out, being each other's managers. Maybe adding a third like that. Without a shadow of a doubt. Will 2 Vince become a manager for... No. 2 Vince... Here's what we have to know about 2 Vince, okay? Which I thought was apparent by now, but maybe not. Here's what we have to know about 2 Vince. 2 Vince, there's a reason we see the guy, you know, on a show once in a blue moon. There's 2 reasons for that. One, he wants the action to do, you know... He wants the action to have priority. He wants the in-ring action to have priority. He doesn't want to take away from the in-ring performances. That's what the people come to see. That's what the people want to see. So that's why he makes minimal appearances. Secondly, he's very, very busy. Like I say, delving into the football market with all these different teams. I would not like to spend a day in 2 Vince's shoes managing RPW as well as, you know, what, 7, 8 different football teams, as well as everything else on the side as well. The merch, the the sales, the everything. It's an incredibly hard job. So as much as some people may not agree with some decisions, authority, stuff like that, I can say it's an incredibly hard worker. Question, are there any stipulations that we should be looking forward to upcoming pay-per-view? As in match stipulations? As in match stipulations? Or... Here's the thing about the pay-per-view. Here's today's clue about the pay-per-view, because there's been none in court today. Today's clue for the pay-per-view. How do I say it? How do I say it? How do I say it? Okay, so there's no number one contender matches. I want to say as much as possible with as little as possible. Of course, there's no number one contender matches, right? Here's what I'll say about this pay-per-view. The match stipulations, this is just me personally, but I think for you guys it's going to be the same. The match stipulation, I'm looking more forward to the match stipulations than knowing, like, who's going for what title, or, like, the specific title matches. Like, because normally for a pay-per-view, the title matches are the big thing, right? But for this pay-per-view, they are still massive, obviously. But I'm more looking forward to before the match compared to the actual match. Now, obviously, I'm looking forward to the match, but that is as much as I can say. Can I have Brett as manager? Brett is not. Again, Brett, here's the thing. As much as people want to see RK in the ring, people want to see 2 Vince in the ring, people want to see Brett in the ring, you have to realize RK is a commentator, 2 Vince is an owner of multiple stuff, and Brett is a technical lights, camera, action sort of guy. You know, we're not wrestlers for a reason. My reason, I would dominate all the competition and everyone would hate me. Brett's reason, he doesn't know how to wrestle. He's just a little, camera geek. And to Vince's reason is he's incredibly busy running RPW as opposed to participating in it. So I don't think we're going to be seeing him as a manager anytime soon. He's going to continue with his job. Sounds like a draft situation. Listen, all I'm saying is this pay-per-view is different. It's different than we've ever seen before, and I cannot wait. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your RPW Woah Warzone Tag Team Champions are in action on Woah Warzone here today, ladies and gentlemen. Killro Rising in the building. Killro and Rising in the building. They're here, baby. They are here, baby, and they are ready. What a journey they've had, eh? As tag team champions. What a journey they've had. They've looked dominant since they've won the championships. They know their opposition. We'll see how they do against them today. I love the attires in this match, the bright colors. Killro Rising vs Absolution in a 2-on-2 tag match. Back-to-back tag matches is an interesting and incredible thing. Also, I said 9 matches today. There may be 8. I might have miscounted, but we'll see. Jocko and LH getting us started here. Jocko and LH getting us started. Early submission. That looks like the finisher, the way Vex ended his match. Gorgo tag team sussed out. Bro, that's his bread and butter, man. That is his bread and butter. I'm telling you. But again, much like a lose earlier, the best way to become champ is by beating the champ. You know, and although it's not an official number one contender match, you get a win. You get a win against the champs. That helps you. That helps you. I say Werewolves are the best for tags, and Front and Fury best for singles, and Toxic best for authority. You think Werewolves are best for tags? Who's Werewolves I've got? Killro Rising, Absolution, Air Boom, The Circle. Thursday. Oh, I like Thursday's tag, you know. Thursday's got Maximum Elevation. Authority, who have been dominant, 99 days. Fading Elevation, sorry. Maximum Hurt. Those 3 tags I really like. Who else they got? I like our tag team division. Crazy Zippy. I like as well. Front left Fury got the Gladiators, the Brickleys, Power Trip, Cure. Red Faction. Power Assassins. Cured and Rising. Why is Ryzen risen on the tag team sheet? Is it Cured and Risen or Cured and Rising? Because on the spreadsheet it says Cured and Risen. Have I been saying it wrong the whole time? Fuck the authority. It is Rising. On the spreadsheet, on the tag team department, on the tag team section, it says Cured and Risen. Rising, no worries. Just spoiled it, it's alright. I like the red and blue contrast of Gore and Jocko. I love the red and blue contrast. You know, not every tag team needs to wear the same attire. A lot of people think that. Like, sometimes it looks good, like the Brickleys, but they don't always need to wear the exact same attire. Cured and Raisin. I love pitting all three brands. Thank you for pointing out, no worries. I like pointing I like pitting all three brands together, like against each other though. Like what? Who was that? Mr. Blue. I like when people like say stuff like that, like, you know, Warzone has the best. Friday Night Fury has this. Like, I like the differences between all three shows, and it builds it up for the pay-per-view, which we don't know when or if it is happening again, but I'm sure. Oh my god, I'm sure there will be a Brand v Brand pay-per-view coming up. And when that happens, oh boy, the roof will explode. Jocko tag back in against Perfection here. Jocko feels confident for this one. And to be fair, they should. I mean, they've been champs for so long now. And like I say, no one looks to dethrone these two right now. Toxic got underrated roster. See, I agree. I think a lot of people are underrating Toxic for the Brand v Brand. I think people are going to be like, oh yeah, Friday and Monday are going to be dominating. Bro, the female division as well. Like, well, Warzone got Bobby, but then Toxic Thursday has Eden. Friday Night Fury has Cheese, Jenna Steele. You got Fredo, you got Giant, you got Norman Barron. Now you have Hart and Vex. Toxic got some names, you know. Toxic got some names. Maybe in this pay-per-view, we may see some Brand v Brand. Like, it might not be the pinnacle of the pay-per-view, but sometimes even in the pay-per-view, when it's not the main event, like the main thing, we still get one or two matches which are Brand v Brand. So that could be interesting. As the illustrious one brings out the illustrious elbow. Goes for the pinfall as well. Gore and LH going to stay in their corners and a kick out. Building Nation bringing big names to the roster. I think it's two great acquisitions for Thursday. I really do. There's the illustrious Frog Splash by Jocko, one of my favorite finishers in RPW, as LH breaks it up just in time. What was the front of here? Have a lot more history. I agree. I agree. That's why I always back up Toxic Thursday when people talk about it. Because they've not been around as long. That's why I always back them up. Monday and Friday have been around way longer as a main brand. That's why I always back them up. I agree. They got that dog in them too. They will not give up. But again, hopefully we'll see our pay-per-view coming up. I think it'll be awesome to see. Another cover after springboard by Jocko, middle of the ring. And he's coming in again for the breakup. I like it though, because it's like, the thing is about it is like, you know, it's like when you play for a football team. If you play striker and the gaffer brings in a new striker, on one hand you're like, okay, like let's say they're bringing a world-class striker. On one hand you're like, okay, he's a world-class striker, that's going to help the team. But on the other hand you're like, well, I'm a striker. Do they not think I'm good enough? Like, I want to be the best on the team. Rope break. Rick sees the foot of Jocko. So that's the same, like with Hart and Vex joining. They're two big names from Friday Night Fury joining Toxic. So on one hand, the Toxic Thursday Superstars are going to be like, well, hold on a sec, that's more competition for me. But on the same hand, it's like, on the other hand, it's like, they can help us in the Brand v Brand pay-per-view, you know? So it's like a bit of happy and sad, good and bad, when people join your brand, you know? I love it, man. I love it, I really do. Perfection top rope. Gore trying to help out. He missed. As Jocko gets planted. LH back in his corner. I love the talks of the Brown v Brown v Brown matches, though, man. Brown v Brown v Brown pay-per-views. I love him. Gore with a breakup at 2. Jocko looked done there. Perfection getting rid of Gore, but a nice reversal by Jocko. I think Toxic definitely have a point to prove, yeah. And they also have the leaf to lose as well. Like I say, because everyone else is hyping up Monday and Friday. If Toxic lose, they can be like, oh yeah, people expected that. But if Toxic win, the shit talk that we will hear from the green brand will be incredible. Perfection finally tags out. Jocko beats LH. Remember when Jocko used to have long hair? Lovely neck breaker, LH. Jocko middle of the ring planted. Ground and pound into the pinfall. Gore's in quick enough. We're going to be shit. Yeah, exactly. Gore dumped down. Perfection's going to help keep him down as well. And that's the interesting part. Where someone is kept down, that's where the people in the ring want to do the most. And LH, that's exactly what he's done. 1, 2, and 3. And Absolution, like I said, the best way to become champs is by beating the champions. People write them off because Killro have been so good. But Absolution gets the win. They finally won. That's a big win for them too. That's a big win. Again, whether that leads to a championship match or not, we don't know. But that is a big win for them. You got to say fair play. You know? I thought LH is the main one in Abdullah. He's got a better win record. In singles, he's terrible. I think it's a tricky one. Christian, how are you to Vince and the backroom staff looking to freshen up the pay-per-views? Looking ahead to next year. Should we expecting brand new pay? Should we be expecting brand new pay-per-views? Oh, good question. Good question. I think the main thing is when it comes to pay-per-views, it's about trying to reinvent new ways of showing off the talent of RPW. The thing with pay-per-views that I love is it's a way of getting all 3 brands in a show together, which other than a pay-per-view never happens, you know, like to that level. We never see all 3 brands with every title on the line and, you know, sell out arenas and stuff like that. I think, you know, every day we're working on new ways to brainstorm new ideas, new stipulations. That's a big thing as well is, you know, some pay-per-views are centered around a stipulation. Case in the Chamber, Regents Rumble, stuff like that. And then others are based off a theme, like whether it's Beach Bash or the Halloween Hell Inside a Cell and stuff like that, you know. So it's trying to find different ways to have a main focus of the pay-per-view and then surround the matches around that. Next year, there'll definitely be new pay-per-views. It won't be the same pay-per-views recycled. There'll definitely be new pay-per-views included into the rotation next year. I think starting next year as well, what could happen, what we could see potentially is we could see 2 pay-per-views a month. Not a month, sorry, but some months may have 2 pay-per-views where it would be, let's say the first one would be Mondays and Fridays, the second one would be Thursdays and Monday, like only two show pay-per-views, if that makes sense. Like so far the pay-per-views are all 3 shows, but some pay-per-views may only have 2 next year, and like a mix and match and stuff like that. So one month might be like Monday and Friday, next month might be like Tuesday and Monday and stuff like that. So could be interesting. Is Vince going to pay superstars more money? I can't comment on superstars' pay. I'm a commentator. I don't handle anything financially in RPW. So you are asking the wrong person there, my friend, in terms of finances. I am not your guy, I'm afraid. I do not handle anyone's finances. That is not down to me. You're getting paid. It's not down to me. I am not involved in anything financial when it comes to RPW. That's all I can say. Coming up first is Lumino King. Lumino King. Representing the Blue Bloods. They're not in the tag team spreadsheet yet either. The Blue Bloods. Interesting. Interesting. Has Lumino been a good run? He lost his last 2, I think. Oh no, I think he won. He was in a match with Curtin Rising before. Before that, it was in a 3-match win streak as well. So he's had some ups and downs. That is for sure. I can't remember who's in the Blue Bloods. We're gonna have to wait and see. He told me something about a toxic bonus. Supply beard, conditioner, and oil. It's whatever you want, you know. It's whatever you want. He's got money floating about somewhere, so it's whatever you value, whatever you need. You know? When it comes to contracts, I'll let you guys sort that out with Vince. I'm not getting involved. I am not getting involved, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to money. You could talk about that with the big dog himself. I stay well clear of anything numbers related. Sage vs Lumino King in a one-on-one match as Rick is going to get things going, and music is played, and Cal Frizz is joining someone at the ring here. Lumino King's telling him to go. And Cal Frizz, I think, is going to pull up a chair at commentary. Cal Frizz is joining RK at commentary for this match. He's sitting ringside. He wants a good view of this one. He's been involved with Lumino King and Sage recently. Interestingly, Cal Frizz sits ringside as this match gets underway. Hopefully, he won't get involved too much. But interesting, we see him sit ringside. Lumino King with a nice clothesline to get things started. And that puts a bit of angst on the superstars in the ring, seeing someone at ringside. Really interesting. Really interesting. Not seen anyone sit ringside before. Interesting move by Cal Frizz. Wants the up close and personal view of this one. Very nice to see. Oh yeah, baby. All I will say is RK's been doing his research, Poke. Don't you worry. RK's been doing his research. And we'll leave it as that. Nice takedown by Lumino King. I always say this about Sage. I really like Sage. He's always bigger than I expect, and he's always... I feel like he has a look about him that, like, people can get behind. That weird, creepy look. I feel like people can get behind him as an Intercontinental Champion, but... then he never, he doesn't get those wins, man, when it counts. Hopefully today could be the start for him or Lumino King for Warzone. I want to see new names, new faces going for these championships, you know. Not always the same old, so it's nice to see these guys getting a one-on-one match here. It's nice to see. Who you guys got for this one? Lumino King looked like he didn't want Cal Frizz in commentary, so I feel like Cal Frizz is watching Lumino King especially close. I'm going for Sage, massive clothesline. I'm going for Sage for this one. I'm going for Sage. Backdrop, knees up. I'll be back, no worries, my friend. Lumino King with a cover. Hook of the leg, Rick. One count and a kick out. I'm back in Sage. Yeah, I'm going for Sage here. But Lumino King has looked good in one-on-one matches. He has looked good, so I don't know. Irish whip into the corner. Crack under the pressure. Yeah, maybe. Calfred's beat Lumina last week, so I'm saying Lumina King unless Calfred... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I know Calfred's been involved with Lumino. That's what I'm saying. He did not want him ringside. He may not get involved, though. Nice Irish whip into the corner. And Lumino King has spotted Calfred's here. He's spotted him. And Lumino King goes out of the ring. Keep it in the ring, boys. He's staring down face to face. And Sage, he doesn't see him turn around. He doesn't see him. And Sage, the sucker punch from behind. And I think Calfred has done what he's wanted to do. Makes his way back to the locker room. Calfred came out to distract Lumino King, and Sage gets the upper hand. Poke again. RK's done his research, boys. Expect much more to come. That's all I'm going to say. Expect much more to come. RPW's just got interesting since RK's found out some sweet information, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! It's working as well. Day one, baby. It's working. 2 cutscenes today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Working on the knee. Count of 5 by Rick. Count of 5 by Rick. Count of 6 now. Sage got the sucker punch in, but you need to get back into the ring. After that sucker punch, if you're going to get the win. Loads of momentum. Count of 8 by Rick. Sage could just wait 2 seconds. No. He goes in. Back out and a Sage Abigail connected to the outside there. Connecting straight onto that concrete floor. I got you, Jocko. We'll talk. We'll talk. I also need to talk to you about something else from the fashion team as well. So I've been meaning to hit you up as well. So I will do after the show, if that's all right with you. Fashion team have some questions. Maybe need an extra pair of hands if you've got time. Lumino King trying to get that momentum back now. I'm all for it. Let's go, baby. That's another thing too Vince likes, is getting the superstars involved as well, you know. He's very inclusive. Very transparent with how stuff works around it, which I like, I respect. Gives me a lot of duties, getting you guys as well, you know. RK acts as the middleman when to Vince or fashion team needs something done. All for it. Sage goes into steel steps. Count of 6 now. Lumino King back into the ring. Nice high angle by Brett. Sage looks down and out, but Lumino King not going to end it with a count out. He could have done, but he does not. Nice fireman's takedown there. Right in front of the Warzone sellout crowd. Single leg takedown. As both superstars trying to gain momentum before they get back in the ring. That's the thing about when they're fighting outside the ring, though, is they get all of the momentum. They get back in the ring, and boom, it just takes one big move. One big move is all it takes once they get back into the ring. Love the pink steps on Warzone. On brand, lovely drop kick. Lovely drop kick. Lumino King, Irish whip to the bottom corner here again, still in front of the crowd. And since that sucker punch, Sage has not been looking too great. Slowly getting back up to his feet. Lumino King waits for him in the ring. And he's saying, let's finish this. Both back into the ring. I told you, one move is all it takes. Once you get back in, lovely reversal by Sage. With a two-handed throw over his head. Swift uppercut into a big boot as LK goes flying across the ring there. Sage with the elbow. We're onto the heart of Lumino King, off the rope. Setting off the backdrop and connecting this time. Will he go for the pinfall? No, he wants to deal more damage. He's looking to end it here. Is Sage. He's got him where he wants it, middle of the ring. Face first. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3. And I think that Calfrey's interruption definitely played a part as maybe that's the start for Sage. I love his finisher. I love his look. I think he has a big future on Warzone. I really do, man. I think him going for that Intercontinental Championship, Zeke, watch out, my friend. That's all I'm going to say. I think he could be a good opposition. I really do. He's a monster, bro. He's massive. He's massive. He really, really is. Need more Lumino Cal for his fights. I like the look of those two, too. For sure. For sure, for sure. I like the look of those two, too. Always up for a challenge. Hell yeah, baby. You better be. You better be. I got around 3 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. From now. 3 more matches. Here today. Triple threat and then 2 one-on-ones. There's a champion involved now. There's a champion involved next match. No. There's a former champion involved next match, sorry. And then the main event is also a former champion. Zeke or Bobby. The thing is 2 Vince cruel enough to make Bobby defend on the 99th day before reaching 100. Is 2 Vince cruel enough? Imagine she has to defend on day 99 of that championship streak. Could you imagine? I don't know who's to say. Who's to say? It would be cruel, eh? Let's not pretend otherwise. 2 Vince making a defend it. Could you imagine? Imagine losing on the 99th day, though. Horror. Absolute horror. I couldn't think of anything worse. Could not think of anything worse. We gonna find out, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna find out. I trust the defend. Depends what match, though. Depends what match. Well, she's in the arena with her belt around her waist, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bobby on Warzone. 99 days. She's had that championship. 99 days. And counting. What about it is, man. What about it is. What about it is. And her opponent. If we see Jonathan hold, or no, if we see Rick, sorry, hold up the belt, that means the belt is on the line. I'm pretty sure we've seen this match before. It may have been last week, actually. A couple weeks ago. Of course, he talked over the announcer. A couple weeks ago, we saw this exact same match, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby, Eve Torres, Noodle Soups, 3 of Warzone's biggest female superstars. Eve Torres won the last triple threat with these 3. Eve Torres won the last triple threat between these 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the belt is not on the line. Bobby's earned her 100 days. So today is a triple threat rematch between the 3. I think 2 Vince probably thought if all 3 champions could have defended today, there probably would have been, like if it was RPW Live or something, there probably would have been Bobby, Brandon the Bear, and Authority all defending. But because they can't all defend on 99 days, and I agree, I think it's quite unfair. That would have been, yeah, I think it's quite unfair. To have only her defend on the 99th day and those guys don't have to. But we'll see who can keep it for the longest out of the 3 with 100. Remember, Eve Torres won the last triple threat between these three, though. She's been looking very, very good on Warzone. And I think these three are definitely the three, you know, the three biggest superstars of Warzone in the female division. Jocko, speaking of the tier list, by the way, would you be able to get all the new pictures? Like, can you, like, edit the one that you've already made and get all the new ones in? Or do you have to, like, remake a whole new one? What a pro. Nice neck breaker by Noodle. Eve Torres first to roll out. Because I was thinking we do a tier list of superstars, but New Year's. After New Year's pay-per-view, maybe. Or before the New Year's pay-per-view, like on the build-up to it, maybe. Still, yeah, oh, no worries. What do you guys think? Because we have a pay-per-view on the 1st of January. So we could do a tier list to kick off that pay-per-view before the pay-per-view, like to build it up, do a tier list of superstars. And then at the end of the, after Regis Mania, that's when we do the tier list of pay-per-views. Do it now? No. Now and then after it makes no sense because it'll barely be changed. We've already done it once before. Like, I want to do it like months away. No point doing like a couple weeks away. It's pointless. It'll barely be changed. So we don't want months away. We'll get that picture up on the side and we'll compare it to after January 1st. Just before the pay-per-view. And then we'll do one again after Regents Mania. 3 a year, I think, will be nice. And then a tier list once a year of our pay-per-views. I think that would be nice. Yeah, three superstars a year. 1 pay-per-view a year. I think it would be nice. And then what we could do also, we could do... what we could do is... Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it as well. Like, but between now and January 1st pay-per-view, I don't think we're going to have too many new names. Maybe 1 or 2. So all the new ones now will have, like, they have a month to, like, get ready. So I don't think... Whereas when we done the tier list last time, there was so many. There was, like, 15 where it was like, oh, they're new. We can't rank them. Whereas come January 1st, I don't think we're going to have any that are going to be like, oh, they've only had less than 10 matches. We can't rank them. I think we're going to be able to rank everyone January 1st. Which is what I think will be good. Also, once we make that tier list, we can do two versions of it. One... like superstar tier list, like based on how good they are, and 2 attire based on their attires only and not focusing on their matches, but we'll save that. Heart goes down. That's the thing, we can compare it to last time because we have it in the Discord too. We can compare it to who's gone up and who's gone down, which I think will be awesome. January 1st, do I go up? Hey, you have another month still. We have another month, so no point doing it now. We have another month. January 1st. We're going to do it another tier list, ladies and gentlemen. January 1st. I like the attire list I did. Yeah, me too. January 1st. You got a pay-per-view, yeah? What do you mean? The thing not allowing me to go. Yeah, again, January 1st, but I don't want to talk about too much now because it will ruin it. So January 1st. Save your arguments as to why you deserve to be up there for January, ladies and gentlemen. Noodle Soup's dunked to the outside. Kobe and Eve Torres in a 1-on-1. Again, we've seen all 3 of these superstars in matches over the past couple of weeks. Over the past few weeks now, actually. Like I said, I think these 3 are the main 3 in the Women's Universe RPW Warzone Women's Championship. These 3 are definitely the 3 top dogs. We're going to give another pay-per-view clue. We gave one in today's show. The pay-per-view could have quite a big impact on it. Well, no, that's why I said we're going to do it before the pay-per-view. We're going to do it before the pay-per-view. Like, so the stream will start, and we're going to do it before the pay-per-view. So we'll start stream with the tier list, and then the pay-per-view, I think. January 1st. So that pay-per-view will have no impact on it. And the one after that will be after Regents Mania. We'll do one more tier list. The one coming up. Oh, so yeah. So you're saying we have a pay-per-view before? Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. That's why you say not doing that. We have one more pay-per-view before the tier list. I see what you mean, yeah. You right. It'll be interesting to see what people think. Compared to last time, it'll be very interesting. I might go look at the picture after to see the list. Can I find it now? If you defend, let's take it to 100%. 100%. Did we ever put it in Discord? We must have put it in RPW channel, right? A picture of it? Oh, Jocko put his. Yeah, I did. Save image. We can look at it after. I got it. We'll look at it after quickly. I got it. Tier list number 1. We'll look at it after, boys. As Eve Torres goes for a submission on Noodle. We've seen bouts already. Hey, all I'm saying is Eve Torres has won 2 triple threats with these guys. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she pinned Noodle last time my Bobby was out of the ring as well. Eve Torres may have overtaken Noodle. Eve Torres may have overtaken Noodle. She done terrible at the pay-per-view against Bobby, though. Eve Torres is like Leo. She does amazing on Warzone, but it comes to the pay-per-view, and she struggles. She struggles. Very quickly, before next match, ladies and gentlemen, this was the first tier list. We had Sibs, Killro, Noodle, and Ollie were in GOAT. B+ player was Drake, Hart, Bobby, Cheese, Vinu, Poke, Lamin, and Bold Brian. Mid with potential was Vex, Cebu. Chrissy, I told you. I remember saying this too. I said, when we done this one, I said, I guarantee next time we do it, a bunch of these guys will have championships. Vex had a belt, Cebu's had a belt, Chris has had a belt, these two have had a belt, Gore's had a belt, LH still hasn't, Bow still hasn't. But Charlie's had a belt. No, have they been tag team champs? I can't remember. Griever's had a belt, Dino's had a belt. So much has changed. Alfred was a television champion back then. Jocko was without momentum. And now he's one of the best tag team wrestlers there. All the newbies. Wow, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. That feels like so long ago, too. Don't you think? That feels like so long ago now. So long ago, dude. Wow. Newbie Zeke. Oh, a lot of changes. A lot of changes. That's what I'm saying, though. If you spread it out, it's more fun. Like, doing it 1st of January. It's nice to spread out since that time. And then the one after that will be Regents Mania. Looking at the stats again. There's gonna be a lot of arguments in the next one, I think. Because that was our first ever one. It was very early. I think the next one, like, no one's going to want to go down. So I think the next one is going to be a lot of controversy. I really, really do think so. I really do think so. The penultimate match of Warzone sees 2 former champions going at it in a one-on-one match. As you watch their entrances, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to quickly run up the ramp to the toilet. Give me 2 seconds and I shall be back. Guess I'm doing profile picture if anyone wants their picture update. Oh, that's a good idea if you update any. That's a very good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, just need to sort something out backstage, and I don't want to miss this match. So, before the match kicks off, literally 2 seconds. And we go with this match and the main event. So give me 2 seconds. Let me know who thinks going to win, and I'll be back. And we are back. You don't need to stop shenanigans in backstage. I have to run and fix you guys. It's gracious me. Outrageous of you, if I'm honest. The fight was breaking out backstage. That's all I'm going to say. This is going to be a match. Cebu vs Killro. We've seen them in matches before. 2 former champions. I love seeing them. I thought he just won it. Here's a sell pitch. Don't get a fedora. Look what happened to Chump Chump. I can't to fight for the fact that even though it was fucking 59 minutes, it still counts as the main title, so I should be in the go. That's going to be the main argument, I think, for you. That's going to be the main argument. I can't wait to see what people think about, like what arguments people come up with for why they should be up there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Doing the tier list last time was awesome. And it adds controversy, you know? I think it adds controversy to RPW, which I love. You know we love a bit of controversy. The pay-per-view tier list is going to be elite. Especially since we have, like, the whole matches to, like, look back on and remember the matches. The pay-per-view tier list is going to be incredible, dude. It's going to be incredible. That's a good question. What's been your favorite pay-per-view so far? If it was 60 minutes. You did say it was all you needed to make it. I did. We did back then, I remember. But I think a lot of people are going to argue with it. We all know we'll be topped by the draft. Oh, you think draft is going to be top? Damn. What a night the draft was, eh? What a night the draft was, lads. I think the draft will definitely be up there. As the lights go out and Cebu appears behind Killro. I think draft will definitely be up there. It'll be interesting to see what else is up there with it. I did the math, and Baron and I have been champs for 2, 3, 7, 6 times longer than Poke. And that's granting him the bonus minute to get him to 60. Covered by Cebu. Yeah, Cebu's lights go out a lot, doesn't he? The lights go out a lot for Cebu. Oh. Oh. It is an Extreme Rules match debate, but it's out to the face of the surgeon, Johnny Sinister. He's going to need some facial reconstruction after that. Why you got to hurt me? It was one that... Oh, that's true, actually, for Killro. Yeah, the draft changed the landscape of RPW, 100%. 100%. It changed the entire landscape of RPW as we know it. Ollie and Sim switching was incredible. Just so comms match, so based. Finally got the first win, my friend. Ollie and Sim's changing was incredible. The amount of big names that changed was insane. We want better for you. Yeah, Poke as well. Did Lamin change at the draft? I thought like Lamin changed at the draft. Killro corkscrew connects. Oh, Lamin lost his title, yeah. And a cover and a kick out. Yeah, all the vacated titles. Oh my god, dude. Nah, what a pay-per-view it was. What a pay-per-view it was, man. I think it's definitely going to be up there. Other than the draft, what are your guys' favorite pay-per-view then? Because I think the draft is going to be a lot of favorites. Double psycho kick from Cebu. Sibs didn't film Fridays, unlike me. Speaking of Sibs, Cebu with a claymore. Killro knows all about them. From his old school rivalry with Sibs, he knows all about them. Cebu has really adopted the claymore, hasn't he? And a spear to boot as well. Monday Merchant. Monday Night Kings was elite, man. The draft on so much, honestly. Big boot back Killro. I'll say this too, even though it doesn't happen anymore, the draft intro was also one of my favorites. The Monster song, elite. The stadium as well was incredible. The arena was elite. Absolutely elite. Should we run it back? Hey, Fat Dad had the chance. I actually think Vex on Thursdays, I actually think he's going to bang, you know. I actually really like that move. I really do. Vex and Vinu traded places. They're never going to be a tag team. No matter how much Vinu helps him, they're never going to be a tag team. The Whale does not want it. Cebu's going for another one. 2 claymores. Normally the limit from Sibs. This is from Cebu. Would be a big win. Against Johnny Sinister, who kicks out at 2 again. 2 claymores, not enough. He stole the move, but they don't hit the same. Does Vino know? No idea. Probably not. Probably not. I think Vino will like it, though. Because Vino's World Heavyweight Champ, so he's never going to really team up with Vex and go for the tag belts. So I think he's going to root for him on the dog show, you know, because Vino still likes Thursdays. So I think he'll still root for him. Johnny Sinister hit the back of his head. Off the mat. Want to see him come challenge me? Bro, Fredo vs Vex, that would be a great matchup as well. Great matchup. Bro, the Thursday, Vino was a big part. I mean, oh, there you go. Vino was a big part of Thursdays. I've been watching the stream this whole time. There you go. Lucky we didn't talk shit about him, eh? Love that. Man's been lucky the whole time. Love that. Set with the base butt to the head. Thought it was going to go for the pinfall. Not quite yet. Yeah, I think Vex will do nice on Thursdays. I'm actually excited for that. And also, I think it was smart from Fat Dad. Because like I said in Cord, Vex has been going for the US title recently. Again. Which is also what Fat Dad's going for. So basically, let's just say Vex is number 4 in the rankings. Fat Dad's number 5. Getting rid of Vex, that instantly buffs Fat Dad up. You know? So I think it's a good move. Personally, I don't know how Vex feels about it. I just saw him type. Oh, I think he was going for a submission there. Killro knee to the gut instead. Sebu's going to kill him. Oh, he's going for the Killro corkscrew again. But Sebu got up too quickly. Cover by Killro. What a match this has been. 2 claymores he's kicked out of. 2 claymores. We need Sebu v Sibs. Battle of the claymores. Nice takedown by Killro. And Cebu. Joko's rivalry with Cebu is incredible. Last time set, I know. Killro corkscrew. Killro. Corkscrew knees got up by Cebu. Knees were up and the base provides back out. Springboard reversed. Cebu rake of the eyes and a low blow. It's Extreme Rules. But no needed, Cebu. A one-sided rivalry. Absolute no need. And oh my god, the strength of Cebu to hold Killro sideways like that. Bending the leg. We've seen 2 people tap out today. Mugiardi and Noodle Soups. And a third. Johnny Sinister. Cebu. With, I think, its first ever, I might be wrong, submission victory on Woah Warzone. Look away now, Jocko. Damn, 5-star match. Killro, Cebu, as always, between the two. See, they're too soon. The thing with Woah Warzone is, I think, with Friday Night Fury, this is my opinion, but with Friday Night Fury, I think, is very distinct who's going for the World Heavyweight title, who's going for the United States Championship. Whereas with Woah Warzone, I think any superstar could go for, like, either. But, like, I really can't see any superstar going for either. Like, Cebu and Killro could go for either. Zeke could go for the Universal after his run. Grievo could go for either. Cal Frizz, Sage, Leo, Preston, like any of them, I can see going for either big belt. Jocko and Gore, even as tag belt, tag champs, could go for either. Joe Aluz, looking at a thing, you know, Lumino, anyone. I really do. So it's an interesting dynamic on Woah Warzone. Same for Thursday. I mean, a lot of people on Thursdays are similar too. And there are some on Fridays that could go for both. I still see Fat Dad being able to go for both, but I think he should start with the US title just because he's got off to a bit of a rocky start. People like Vinu, Poke, Lamin, Ollie could easily go for both. It's an interesting one, seeing who, you know, the priorities of each superstar. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of Woah Warzone. Before an hour or two of Regents FC, we have the main event. And coming up first is everyone's favorite, met by Booze Galore, representing the Authority. Bold Brian is main eventing. I don't want to fight Zeke, I'm a fan. Hey, Jocko Sims, now there's a rivalry I can't wait for. It's got to happen. It's got to happen sooner or later. Can't wait for it. Who'd be the runner for my title? I think Hart. Well, Hart's going to put himself up there, whether or not he is. I think Vex can come in straight away and do that as well. Giant is probably going to want to back, so he'll probably still be there as well. Dino could be up there. And you peasants. So that's the thing with Toxic. I think it's the same though. I think it's the same where you could have people like, you know, Dino, Dwayne, Eli, Fading Rain, FJ, Hart, Kaiju. Krish, Max Jones, Maverick, Seb's Giant, Tony Stone is definitely up there recently. I can see a few people going for both. Wasn't even a challenge, might be different now. Exactly, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. 1 and 9, 10%. 1 win, 9 losses. Bobby Ivanov gets a big chance in the main event scene here today against Bob Bryan. Bob Bryan's recently back from injury, so it's nice to see him coming back. Nice to see Bobby Ivanov in a main event picture, though, here today as these two go one-on-one. I feel bad taking your belt. I'm going to try to fight Giant again. I beat him in another time match, out of time match. That's true. That's true. But I still think he would, you know, he'd want to be involved. Dino and Vexter, yeah. Again, Krish. I think Krish, you know, whether or not he lost his belt or went for both, I don't know. But I think Krish could be up there. A lot of people in the tag team. Maxim Jones is the Regions Rumble winner, remember? So he might be coming for your belt. We don't know. His tag team partner, Seb's Hurt, could be going for it. Could be up there. Eli, Fading Rain. I think there's a lot of good talent on Thursdays. Bobby Ivanov from the top rope with a knee drop. I slapped him about 4 minutes. Sneaky self-promotion. Ground and pound by Bobby Ivanov on Bold Bryan. Looking to get to winning ways at both of these superstars. Like I say, Bobby Ivanov 1 and 9. Would be nice main event win for him. Potentially his first main event. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. As to Vince, so even. I think Jocko Z could be an awesome matchup. I really do. Imagine Gore and Jocko, as well as being tag titles, they both split. One in Universal, one in Intercontinental. Gore v Sibs, and then Jocko v Zeke. That is a great little rivalry, double rivalry there. The new Toxic Thursday superstar. As Venu enters Fridays, Vex goes to Thursdays. It's happened, man. Former United States and World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, he can't even get his United States Championship back. His pride and glory. Fat Dad chose you to go to Thursdays, Vex. Of all superstars, he chose you to go to Thursdays. Oh, Bold Bryan with the athleticism. I didn't know he had that in his locker. With all 3 belts, I like that. Imagine. Quick submission by Bold Bryan here. A lot of people tapped out today. 3 submissions today, boys. That might be a record for a show. 3 submission victories today. Bold Bryan off the rope and a punch to the side of the head. A knockout punch connecting. The fuck I do to him. Well, again, I think it was just competition, you know. I think it was just getting rid of competition for that United States Championship. It pushes Fat Dad 1 step closer to it. So I think it was just getting rid of competition. Oh, he also said his reasoning, you beat him in his first ever match, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was his reasoning. I would have to win the briefcase in the future. Case at the chamber will be returning. Bold Bryan in the corner with a neck breaker. Middle of the ring. Pinfall. Bold Bryan's been dominating this match so far to main event and gets the 1, 2, and 3. Bold Bryan ends off World Warzone with a win. Freshie Sims kicked off the show with a win. 2 members of Authority starting and ending with dubs on Woah Warzone. Bold Bryan is... Oh, Zeke is here! The Intercontinental Champion. We saw Bold Bryan walk in on Zeke before. I think it was last week. We saw Bold Bryan walk in. Oh, he's going to confront him. Zeke is ringside. And Zeke is saying, you want a piece of this belt? He's in the ring. Zeke is in the ring. Face to face. Face to face. Zeke and Bold Bryan. The championship between them. Oh, that is going to be an awesome match. That is going to be an awesome, awesome, awesome match. Oh my God. That is going to be a sick match. Is that a confirmed match for the pay-per-view? I don't know. But he came out with his belt in his face. We got to talk about this Ivanov, brother. God damn. What an ending. What an ending. Well, like I say, no number one contender matches for the pay-per-view. Who knows? Is that Zeke's way of saying next week? Next week on World Warzone? Who knows? Is that Zeke's way of saying next week, World Warzone championship match? Who knows? Who is to say, ladies and gentlemen? Who is to say? I would love it. I would love it. Whether or not it happens, we shall see. But I think that could be a cracking championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a World Warzone it was to kick off the week. I've got a couple new skins I want to try out for a bit of Regents FC, ladies and gentlemen. Let's quickly switch everything over. Ah, man. What a Whoa Warzone. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I'll have a 1v1 non-title against him first. That's not up to you if it's non-title or not. That's not up to you. It's up to the big boss, to Vince. And of course, Bob Bryan, we know now is in authority. So it could be a bit of a sticky one, ladies and gentlemen. It could be a bit of a sticky one. Fusion DB. I think I've used Fusion before. Fusion DB. I think Work the Space got updated. I don't know if I've already got this one, but we'll check it. I think I've already downloaded this version. No, maybe not. Delete that, delete that. They got an update to it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. We'll tweet it out as well. Bit of Regents FC, ladies and gentlemen. Regents FC is live. Get the thumbnail in there. It's a bit of a pain having to do this every time, but I don't really mind it, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Oh, yeah, let's go. Fighting for the title, you won't. It's down to the Vince. I mean, we saw, I think it was last week, right? We saw Bob Bryan come out when Zeke won his match and stare him down. And then this week, Zeke comes down with his championship in hand and says, yo, you want this championship, you can come and get it, ladies and gentlemen. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. And then Killro. Right. So first and foremost, did we not do the Fusion DB? Fusion DB. Well, what did I extract before then? Oh, there you go. I think I've used Fusion DB in the other one. We'll see. Crew still top. Crew have been dominating. They don't lose. They don't lose. It's mental. But they've lost, what, 1 or 2 matches this season? I think we have to play them still coming up. I'm pretty sure. Which could be a first v second challenge. That's for sure. Very quickly, while we had Vex here earlier and Vino and whatnot, do you guys know the game Gang Beasts? Do you guys know the name Gang Beasts? The game Gang Beasts? I need to get Brett to make a thumbnail because I have used this skin before with the colors. Because we started playing Gang Beasts the other day, and it's one of the most fun games I've ever played in my life. So if I get a thumbnail made for it, we may stream it one day. I mean, if anyone from stream wanted to play too, they could. We may stream it one day. I've switched it up. I go yellow main now, and then light blue second. It used to be vice versa, but I've switched my ways. But the blue is still the best. That could be yellow. No, yellow second. And then green is competent. I know it doesn't really make sense because green's normally good, but it's just how my brain likes to see it. How much is it? It's on sale right now for £6. Me, Ollie, Vino, and Vex will have it. I think Killro's going to get it whenever he can. Hopefully. If anyone else wants to hop on, feel free. It's £6 on Steam right now. It's like 90% off or something. Hilarious game. Maybe we will stream it one day. Do we use this skin? I remember this skin. I really like it. We'll see how it goes. We just put everyone... Oh, we can have backgrounds too. Oh, we used to use our custom background. Should we do it? Fusion DB. Graphics. Backgrounds. We'll get rid of number 4. Just in case anything. I should probably be more careful with my files, right? Could you imagine something came up for like a pay-per-view or something, and I wasn't looking? Could you imagine? No, not 9. What was it? 4. 4. Which one did we get rid of? I think that's how you do it. I like the look of it. Yeah, we'll try the skin out. I think that's how you do it. You replace the number. And it should be good. Keyword should be. I like the work to space one. Yes, now. Make it dark, though. We don't need to see it. Look at that. Little background. Right, we have Gillingham next. Have we played Tranmere? We did. We lost 1-0. We have Gillingham next. MK Dons. Is that FA Cup? FA Cup first round. Back-to-back away games first. And then the FA Cup is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Up the Regents. Up the Regents. How you doing, FJ? Welcome in, buddy. Companion ill with food poisoning. Eesh. Cebu's work permit rejected. Well, what I'm going to do is realistically, it's unfair, right? It's unfair. So what we're going to do. Second nation. Turkey. Remove. How do you... Oh. If we make the second nation England... Right? Eligible for nation. They don't need a work permit, right? Surely now. They both lived in England long enough. They've lived in England long enough. Surely now. Triple F out for a couple days. I like the skin. I like the skin. Why is my chat is frozen? The chat that I use is frozen, but my Google chat isn't. Lurk time, no worries, Jocko. Oh, there you go. It's up today. It's up today. COYOG. I didn't Nextler. Love the name. Welcome in, my friend. Regents, says Triple F. Let's do this, boys. Right, Gillingham away from home, eh? Gillingham away from home. So we're currently second, boys. We're currently second. Oh, look at those kits. I'm getting this real kit for Christmas. Vanarama National League champions. This skin is decent. The skin is decent. Career stats. Interested clubs. We can have form there. Oh, if that was the real kit, I would use that one. Oh, I don't mind the kit's back. I think we'll probably go back to work the space, but I don't mind this. My lad's so injury prone. I know. So people are still needing a rest. So Poke needs a rest. So we'll go Tyrese up top. Lamin Cam, who also needs a rest. Players are still on international duty, which is annoying me. Bobby needs a rest. We'll go Norm. So Norm can finally play for us. Centre mid Norm. And Cebu. Oh, Cebu's out on loan. We've loaned Cebu out, but he'll be able to play for us next year. Norm can finally make his debut for us. Now that he's not strictly Canadian. Save for Cebu with America. A lot of tired legs in the midfield, mainly because we don't have our players back from international duty yet. Okay, he's getting paid a lot. Who, Norm? No. 950. It's not bad. It's not bad. Norm, do you have a favourite number? Do you like 17? 18, 19, 30? Anything above that? Do you have a favourite number? 8, 10, and 11 are available. Damn. 11. 11's there. Can be number 1. You'll be the number one goalkeeper. I don't know how we decide number 1. I don't know who number 1 is, to be fair. Toxic Thursday kits are out and about. Let's see this in-game. I love the real-life EFL stuff. They need to get the real-life Premier League stuff next. Let's see how good this tablet looks. Oh! They have the tablet colors. And you can change it. Oh, this might be my new skin. This might be new. Okay, so we have our stats, our formation, their stats. Their... Oh, wait, what's Fusion Panel? Overview. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I like a lot of stats in my face. Match stats looks nice right there. Our stats, their stats. We'll have latest scores down here. Germany. Latest scores up here can be Denmark. League table. I think this is the best one. I like this. How you got this 5 mods? It's all on FM Scout, my friend. You can go to FM Scout, download it easily. Under skins. I love this skin, though. Poke is being rested, boys. As are a couple other players, too. Because we still have people on international duty. Some people getting injured and stuff like that. So we have a few people out. But Tyrese John Jules, I've been saying all season, I trust him. Good chance there. Good save. Bad goal kick. Nielsen picks up. I'm pretty sure Gillingham are bottom of the league. And we're second right now. So I'm looking for a win. Here's FJ over to Tyrese. Blocked. Grievo on the volley. Gets his first goal in a Regents FC jersey. I can't wait for the day after Christmas where I'm wearing the Regents FC jersey while playing Regents FC. It's going to be my favourite thing ever. Borussia have Bayer Leverkusen. Bold Club and got AGF. Yeah, this screen, this skin, I like it. Well, we have match stats here. We don't need it here. Is that the whole thing? I like something that takes up the whole screen. Latest scores, average positions, XG match story, why not? I like a lot of information in my face, boys. A lot of I like the white to space kid too, but this one's looking nice. Nielsen. FJ, nice touch. Norm, on his debut, already booked. Of course he is. Grivo, can't win it. 2v picks it up. Grivo, ball in. Referee. Whoever takes it, takes it. I'm not going to get involved. Whoever takes it, takes it. It is Donny Demur, the centre-back. To put Regents FC 2-0 to the good. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Only the centre-back's second goal of the season for Regents FC, but we absolutely take it. Absolutely take it. 11 shots to 2. Regents FC, our team on form. Borussia winning. Ollie's got a pen. Ollie's been scoring recently. For Borussia, he's been scoring. Nice flick on. Oh, what a finish, Ben Reeves. Prado gets beat around half-time. What a finish. God damn. God damn. Okay, let's not go 2-2 on half-time, boys. Bottle of 2-0 away lead here. Oh, Kel Rogers. Missing their header. Good defense. Half-time 2-1. Still 45 minutes. Lamin was tied beforehand. Tyrese go there. Nelson Peter come on to end the game. FJ was knackered too. Killro can't play there, but he's got 19 crossing. Push Norm up. Get Gore CDM. Go like that. Maybe even I think Killro, actually. Advanced playmaker. Advanced playmaker. Get those crosses in, Killro. 19 crossing. Are you dumb? Estimate with the goal kick. Norm. Why is it going so slow? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just reset all my stuff for no reason. Weird. Half an hour to play. 2v. Tyrese. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance. What a chance. What a chance, eh? Wow. Grivo, 3 key passes. What's CCC? Clear-cut chances created. Key passes, assist goals. Would have finished it. Killro. Through. Oh, Killro! I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I actually knew that was going to happen there, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. We go defensive. We go... I know it's a gegenpress, but we bring the boys back. We go defensive. Gore. Oh, they're going to equalise, man. They're bottom of the league, lads. They are bottom of the league, lads. 13, they've had 2 shots on target. Look at the XG different. Oh, no, not if I swear to God. I swear to God, boys. Boys. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Nelson Peter. Ball up to Norm. I mean, 1 goal now would finish it. Tyrese. Oh, should have went back to Norm on his debut. Norm, get in there. Grivo. Oh, No, Grifo. Cal Rogers. Oh, what a ball, Norm. Norm! Oh, it would have been incredible. Would have been incredible. We'll take a 2-1 with 10 men. Ay. They made us fucking sweat for it, though. They made us absolutely sweat for it, but we take it. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. How many points? We're 12 points off with the game in hand. 12 points. $12 off. Killro could have bottled it for us there. Really, it could have bottled it. Did Borussia end up winning? They did. 1-0. Ollie with the penalty. They take those. They're on a little win streak here. Ollie's been scoring like every fucking game for them. Ollie's their top goal scorer. Centre back. Yes, 13 finishing, to be fair. Ollie is the top goal scorer. Ricardo Maralungo, 19 finishing. This guy's incredible, dude. Insane. Where the Webers up there with 4. Interesting. We take it. They've got some good players, do Borussia. Some good players. Regis Regina wins Coach of the Year. Oh, they won their league, didn't they? They won the league, that's why. Good on you, lad. Good on you, lad. I like the black calendar. See, I really like this skin, but I like small things of the work the space. I wish you could mix and match. I want the in-game skin of this, but the menu skin of work the space. The attribute skin looks better and stuff. It's little things. Let me quickly see it. It's little things I like better. Go again, lads. Hell yeah. Vex just made a point saying like that was the first time he's moved brand on RPW. Has anyone been a one brand and one brand only? Is anyone like gonna go down in history as being like a one brand man? Gore, right? I don't think Gore's never moved. Grievo, I think, has always been on Mondays so far. Obviously, it's still early days. It's still the first year, but everyone will probably move eventually. But right now, I've been on all 3. Yeah, I know a few people have been on all 3. A few people have been about. Vex just made a comment of it, and it made me think. It made me think. Oh, Bristol, a 3rd. That's a big game coming up. It made me think, like, who's been where, you know? MK Don's away. Vex is back from international duty. Glory be. He was doing incredible. 7 goals, 4 assists in 11. This guy is insane. Good link up with Isifu as well. We have a lot of decent players now. Haven't been to well yet? Yeah, I know a few people haven't been certain somewhere. Isifu, Bobby, Donny. Donny's on a yellow card warning. We'll go with Daz right at the back. Tuvi's not even our player. We'll go with triple left back. Lamin CD, no, Lamin centre mid. Box to, yeah, I like that better. Vex, Tyrese. FJ. Oh, bless me. And then Poke up top. God, I'm awful. You got potential. You're still training you. Try to get that crossing up. Runs ball widely. You got the physicals. Just about training these two. I think I'm dying. It is indeed Harold B. Love the name. If you become a YouTube member, you get your own player in Regents FC. You also get your superstar in RPW and all other games. It's not just this game. It's all other games, all other shows and stuff like that too. But yes, indeed, you do need to be a member, my friend. So what's this? Formation. So there's no later scores in this one, but you can't edit this one. Actually, I wish we could have the in-game of the fusion skin, but then the main menu skin of this is weird. You can't mix a match. You need to keep form. Yeah. So I think it's the top 3 go through, right? We found out the top 3 go through. But then against Techie. Wait, Jocko! Jocko got gifted by Triple F. Oh, I appreciate you gifted, Triple F. And Jocko, God's gifted it. He's not been a member. He said he's waiting for his card to come back. Vex across to Poke off the post. He's waiting for his card to come back. But he doesn't need to now. You gonna be about tonight? Arcade could be about tonight. Arcade's watching. Has anyone seen Smile yet, the movie? I'm watching that tonight. But I can be about before if you want. I think Ollie's finishing work at 11, right? I'm down to play some games when he's on, though. Oh, nice through ball. Oh, nice finish. Nice finish. Maybe after stream I'll watch that and then I'll be ready for games. I didn't have gifts allowed, damn it. Yeah, make sure you have them allowed, my friend. We gift a lot here on this channel. We get a lot of gifted. Hey, look how good. Like, our kit looks like a real kit. It fits in. It really does. You can actually mash skins together. No way. You can mash skins together. Surely not. Are you tugging my ballsack? I love your FIFA 23 player career mode, says Nodgeman. I appreciate it. Love the name. Theodore Dragomir is a fan favorite right now. Regent's Kid the Dweeb is starting a centre-back career mode. December 1st, this Thursday. Centre-back episode 1 is coming out as well. I was photoshopping and missed it. You got a gifted sub, my friend. Gifted member. I used to do it with skins. Oh, hell yes. Do that tonight, please. I just want all of this is fine. Work the space is all fine here. I like the form. I like like this being in the middle. I like all this. In-game, though, I want Fusion DB. So I can edit and I'll be happy. Just mix those two, I'll be happy. I didn't know you could do that. I think you said you can do that before, but I've never looked into it. Poke! Wide open, 1-1. You're on my favorites list now. That's a big gifted membership from him. We appreciate it, Triple F. Oh, you also get a reroll now. You get a reroll. Regents reroll. So you saying that you suck? Gifting memberships can help. After this match, remind me. And you can see what you get. That's Ray off the post. Unlucky lad. I should have a timer saying, like, make sure you have gifted members allowed just in case they get gifted. I should have that set up as a timer. Poke of the corner. Cleared away. They're playing 5 at the back, 2 DMs, a cam, and 2 strikers. Ay, ay, ay. Interesting. Why am I on corners? I have no idea, if I'm honest. I've not a Scooby. Come on, you regents. FJ not having the best of games. We'll bring on Hart on the left. Dazray at the back. We'll go Gore. Bobby's also knackered. We'll go Donny Demur. Demur and Gore. I want to cheer him each week now. Yeah, I don't think Triple F has made his debut in RPW yet. I know he signed his contract. But I don't think he's made a debut yet, so I don't think Jocko's seen him yet. Poke. FJ, back to Poke. Oh, we got lucky, but we take it. Something interesting could be potentially coming to RPW. Excuse me. What do you mean? Wait, what? Guys, I'm scared. I don't like it. What do you mean? What's happened? What's happened? Earth, Mr. Tag Team. That is cold. That is cold. Fighting champ. That is a cool picture, Zeke. That is a very cool picture. Oh, it's coffee off. Oh, my God. Why are we getting so many red cards, bro? Oh, yay. Right, you can go there. 4-4-1. Oh my god, dude. Go down to pressing forward. I feel like we're always just defending a lead because of a bloody red card these days. That's twice now. Just we're always ahead by 1 goal, but it's so stressful defending 1 goal. Paid off the rest for me to get more playing time. It's so like we're dominating the game. And then this happens. Donny DeMer free kick. Vex. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. Back from international duty. Picking up where he left off. What a header. What a finish. What a ball by Donny. 3-1 to the boys. 3-1 to the boys. Come on, you regents. Come on, you regents. Oh, you twat. Why are we on attacking still? I thought I changed that to defensive. Donny DeMer. Vex again. Oh, no. There's still 2 minutes. Holland. Oh, Mr. Tag Team. Mr. Tag Team, Mr. Tag Team, Mr. Tag Team. Oh. Yeah. God damn it, man. It's like we said, we need to keep up our form. We need to keep up our form to catch up to crew. Losses like that, and that's our game in hand as well, boys. That is our game in hand as well. Coffee, man. Red cards are so frustrating. At least Sebu's playing for Toronto. 17 matches. Vina with 10 for Augsburg. Someone got unsubbed from you. Oh, never, never, never. Never, never, never. Can I see my player? Yeah. Oh, triple F, reroll. Triple F, triple F, triple F, triple F. What do you want to reroll, my friend? What do you want to reroll? I don't think we can go too late tonight, by the way. But I mean, I always say too late. I like a... On YouTube, 3 to 4 hours has been like my favorite. 3 to 5 hours has been my favorite type of streams. But a couple of people backstage have had sore throats recently and coughs and stuff like that. And my throat isn't feeling the best. So I don't want to push it too much this week. With the pay-per-view coming up, I don't want to push it too much. So we'll go... What is it? We'll go to 7:30, I think. Half an hour, maybe. So we can call it a 3-hour stream. And I think that'll be nice. What do you want to reroll, Triple F? What do you want to reroll, my friend? You get 1 reroll from your gifted membership. Crossing. Oh! You got a 19. Upped it by 10. 19, we take it. Well, we don't need to train you on crossing anymore. Change here. Defensive positioning. Marking's good, but I think for positioning could be helpful. Donny DeMer suspended as well. Aye, aye, aye. You said you want this, so I delivered. I do like a good wingback that can cross. I do. England squad. None of our boys, surely. Poke is with the under-21s. As is the dweeb, Harry 2V. Under-20 sees Bobby and Killro. Under-19s sees Grievo. Okay. International football coming up again. 12 players called up. Grievo, Chris Milner. Goalkeeper. Nelson Peter for Belgium. Bobby and Killro for under-20s. Donny DeMer for Netherlands. Frederick for Norway. Com for Ireland. Triple F for Scotland. And Gore for Wales. He's English, mate. Outrageous. Finally called up. Under 21s, but yeah, it's nice. Truro City. FA Cup first round. Easy claps. And we'll go to this Bristol game. I want to play them for sure. 12 player. Oh, no, boys. It's happened again. Lads, I know you want to be caught up, right? But you're going to miss... Oh, you come back for crew, but you're going to be knackered. Do you guys want to miss the Bristol game? Yeah, do you guys want to miss the Bristol game, or do you want to be here for Bristol, boys? We're going to bring everyone back. We like international duty, but we're going to bring... That's terrible, man. Luka Modric. Best player in the world. 38 years of age. Best... Wow. Haaland is 6th. Can't wait for Way on it. Odegaard, wow. Jesus, 33. Interesting. Didn't quite expect that, I'll be honest. Did not quite expect that. But there you go. Part of a height with a good training level. Killro, not the best. Kaiju, yeah, you did ask. Jocko! Remember, wait, what? Nominated Triple F, the MVP of the stream today. Is that a new? Didn't you get gifted, though? Why does that just come up now? I'm confused. We'll take it, though. Understand Kaiju as a last resort. Damn, they're not even playing you, lad. To be fair, 18, you got to get a bit of gold. 5.9-ish. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. You have to do it yourself on YouTube? Wait, what do you mean? So... Because Triple F gifted the membership and it came up with the pop-up. Oh, but then do you have to like click a button for it to pop up your pop-up? Is that what you mean? Oh. Truro City. Oh, easy dubs, man. They're not even playing games. Easy dubs. We're going to rest Poke for the midweek game. Triple F at the back. Bobby's going to get rested as well. As is Donny Demel. We're going to go Nielsen. There. Nelson Peter. We're going to go Hart on the wing with... Tyree's going to have to play. Grievo on the left. Vex can get a rest as well. Dazray Norm. Nice rotation, boys. FA Cup. Nice rotation. You know the part of Twitch where we write shit? It's a separate thing to the sub. You know the part of Twitch where we write shit? It's a separate thing to the sub. Oh, I see. So, because I've not been, I need to like be a member. I wish I could like see that stuff. So, okay. Well, as long as you guys know what you're doing, I don't really need to know, but I was just curious. YouTube makes you write the notification itself. That's from the gifted one I got. Ah. Did I reach off the bar? Oh, they hit the bar now. So your pop-up doesn't come up unless you write something. Is that what you mean when you get gifted? I can't even become a member because I'm on iOS. Yeah, it's not available on iOS right now. I'm hoping they add that soon. I'm hoping they add it to mobile soon. Because I think a lot of people obviously use mobile, use iOS. I'm hoping that it's soon. Oh, Grieve. Oh, we'll go Vex. Didn't really want to use them. Wanted to rest them. But we'll see how he does. Oh my God, Brian. You can? I swear, oh, is it gifting members not available on iOS? I know something's not available on iOS. In terms of memberships. Obviously, like I say, YouTube's still relatively new. When we get gifted or join ourselves, the message notification is under our control. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Oh, okay. So you could renew your membership and not have the pop-up, you mean? Could you renew your membership on the sly and not have it pop up in chat? Or does it still pop up just with a generic message? That's interesting. Brian, come collect. Comfortable in his feet today, Bob Brian, isn't he? Really comfortable. Vex to triple F. Norm. Through. Oh, a bit too far. Bit too far. Vex keeps it on. Norm. Ball in is blocked. Dazray will collect. Man renewed it and didn't pop up. Oh, really? Yeah, see, this is all new to me still. Tyrese. John Jules with the goal. And Hart with the assist. Voting Jock has ever been for being so thankful. Hey, there you go. I don't know if I ring the bell each time, or is that just a... I don't understand. It'll pop up if someone has subbed for X. Ah. Did that message comes up? You got to decide what... Membership. So do I ring the bell when your message? I'll ring the bell both. I don't know. So Triple F, did you just renew your membership now, or did you renew it before and now you just showed that you renew it? That's what I'm confused about. Because when it comes to like, that's what I'm confused. Just so when it comes to like ringing the bell and rerolls and stuff like that, you know. So was that you renewing it? I'm pretty sure some still, some areas don't still have members. Yeah, I know. Oh, getting into Tyrese off the bar. So that's just a free message. Okay. I think the way, because it still comes up in chat, but the way we know is if I get the alert here, he's sub before, yeah. If I get the alert, like the little explosion here, that's when you actually sub. I get it. I get it. You get a notification when someone joined, then the person can send a message. I see. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. You get like another one, still in the same membership. I like that. The more bell, ringing the bell. That's true. It's true. It's very true. You have it renewing itself. It won't pop up until you make it. When you have it renewing itself. We'll ring the bell every time we see it in chat anyway. Vina with 2 months. Oh, no, I know the difference because it says member for 2 months, whereas when someone resubs, it says like resub for 2 months. So, penalty. So it is showing that you're not yeah. It's that's cool. I like that. So you found out new stuff. I like that. Nice, Cal Rogers. Because when you resub, it says resub for 2 months, whereas, and it doesn't come in activity feed, whereas that just says member for 2 months, and that's like your member message. That's cool. Now that I know the difference, that's awesome. The small things, eh? Also, I was gonna put this in Discord, but I was gonna put it in Discord earlier. I was looking at it. It was just a cool little thing that I was admiring. When we left Twitch, I'm pretty sure we had, I don't remember the exact number, but I'm pretty sure we was between like 50 to 60, maybe like 60 to 70. Oh, we got another card. Somewhere between like 50 and 70 members. And I'm pretty sure, subs, sorry. And I'm pretty sure now we are already, in like a month, already the same amount of members as we had subs on Twitch. Which I didn't think we was going to have, like 60, 70 members on YouTube. I thought, because like it's not available everywhere, sometimes on mobile it's not available, and it's new, like people aren't used to paying on YouTube and stuff like that. I didn't think it was going to get as many members. I was expecting like 20, 30. But the fact that we've got pretty much the same amount, oh no. Do you have them on Step Up? Bro, no! It's on Step Up. But that's just because we was doing a high press. It's a red card every fucking game, though. Just ignore this. It popped up last week. Fuck Twitch. All my homies hate Twitch. Bro, it's awesome. Oh, my God. Because they emote awkward on mobile? Well, the little, like, dollar sign, you mean? Just ignore this. It popped up last week. Well, at least you guys, like, at least it gives you, like, the little block at the top for time as well. I like that it gives, like, extra time for doing your message. We'll take a 2-0 win. Bro, we've had a red card every game so far. We've had a red card every game so far. you serious? Griever out for 4 to 5 weeks. That's very. I mean, it's all good and well and dandy. You're accepting your fines. Don't fucking get sent off. How about that, mate? Don't bloody get sent off. There's no memberships tab on your channel. So if you're not already subbed, you have to go to the link. What do you mean? Oh, if you're not subbed, you don't have the memberships. Yeah, well, yeah, the memberships tab is only for members. That's why. Brett is hungry for success. I need to switch from 2 streamers to figure out how to stream to YouTube with my budget set up. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. I was wanted to say someone's easy on YouTube. The only thing keeping me from switching is that on Twitch I can do memberships and channel points. Hey, yeah. There's no join button or anything. Well, what they said was the join button only appears when you're subscribed to the channel. Obviously, I'm assuming you're subscribed. But that was like a new thing where they got rid of the join button unless you're subscribed. That's weird. I don't know why it's not popping up for you, though. Because I remember you saying that, too. That didn't pop up. I saw you worried about crew. Forget about crew and just focus on getting one of these free promotion spots. Yeah, I agree. I think mobiles, yeah, maybe. EFL trophy. Is that the Papa John's trophy, right? Cheltenham? Papa John's trophy? Yeah. We'll trust Brett to take that. I trust him. We'll go to Bristol. That was before I subscribed and I was finding a different way I could do. Yeah. Well, that's why the link is in the description. You can also do ! member. Plus, there's the join button if it works for you as well. So, we tried to make multiple ways of doing it. Just because, like I say, it's all new to people still. But look, it's career, bloody hell. Because it's still new to people. Oh my god, Bristol, 3rd and 1st, back-to-back. Back-to-back home games. But 3rd and 1st, back-to-back, boys. That's big. That is big. Challenge. Oh, we're out, aren't we? We lost. Oh, no, we won. But I guess someone else won twice. I don't care about the Papa John's tape. I don't care. You can pretend to care about it. I don't care. Bristol and Crew. We'll play these two and then we'll end. 3rd and 1st, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 1st. Thirst? Did I say thirst? 3rd and 1st. 3rd and 1st. 1st and 3rd. It's a weird one. Come on, the boys. Bristol, of course, were favourites. Brett fancies chances. That's why he's my assistant. He bloody better. Coaching team improvements. We don't have any space. We have the best attacking coaches. We ain't got any space. For any more coaches, I'm afraid. What is the gap between 3rd right now? 2, 5, 5, 6, 7 points. We're 9 points off. Okay. So there's a bit of a gap between us and 1st and then us and 2nd. We're kind of in that sweet spot right now in between both of them. Where we have space to... We have space behind us, but we also, you know, we're trying to catch the team in front of us. So it's kind of a tricky space to be in. It's kind of a tricky space to be in, if I'm honest. Poke is back. Heart's been doing decent recently. We'll go Vex. Vex and Hart. I know he wants to be advanced playmaker, but I think he's better as a inverted winger. I didn't Benjamin. Hey-oh. Came with the hey-oh. Come on. You know, that's my favorite thing that we made on this channel. When people come in and just shout AO on my face. It's one of my favorite things. Killro CDM. No, we can't play that. Lamin centre mid. Norm. Norm's been doing alright. I'm going to go Gorse. Who knows? I'm going to go Norm. New man Norm. I'm going to go new man Norm. Benjamin and Bilalau. What about guys? Gotta love that as well. He likes the fullback attack, right? He's been getting a better as complete wingback. We'll go with that. Hopefully Norm can learn CDM a little bit. And it should be good. Guys is awesome. Because then people do their own one. Lads. Boys. You know, people do their own one. It's awesome. Oh, that home kit is beautiful. It really is. They have someone called Harry. Gotta watch out for him. So do we. At home. Rainbow armband for Poke. Everyone plays 5-back in League 2, don't they? Every motherfucker's playing 5-back. Poke, do you want to be in there for corners, by the way? I don't know why you're... See, but I don't want Donny Demur taken, but he's our best. I'll let Harry take. Let Harry whip it in. I mean, Poke is a good taker. Let Vex take it as well. Or he likes to like that. Free kicks. Oh, it's got to be Poke, right? Got to be Poke for old time's sake. It's got to be. I picked up a bunch of English slang since watching you call myself saying he bottled it on stream the other day. Yes. Yes. We're doing it well, boys. We're doing it well. Oh, don't have a sloppy pass like that when Poke's back there. Oh, if only he didn't have a sloppy finish, but do not have a sloppy pass back there. With Poke on the loose. Oh, nice ball in. Oh, Fredo. Fredo. Unlucky lad. Unlucky lad. It's not slang in terms of slang that you're thinking, but it's slang as in they don't say it in Canada, I'm guessing. Which is where it's from. British Empire comeback. I do love a bit of Regents FC, man. It just makes me happy. Tyreek's lovely touch. Next to pop. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. It's all slang to us, exactly. Exactly. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Vex in the corner now. Back post is Companion. Somehow that ball stayed in. Jesus Christ. Oh, long shot blazing over. Mufti, you know what it's cost? Have a good one, lad. Boys, we've had 16 shots. Oh, we've had 16 shots. They've had one shot on target. It did roll across the crossbar, yeah. They've had one shot on target, boys, which was their goal. One shot on target. 2v, deep free kick. Flex 5 in back post. If we drop points. This is third place in the league, lads. This is third place in the league. Poke. Surely not. Oh, my God. What a block, Isifu. Holy shit. Holy shit, he just saved us. Learning a new language. Holy shit. Get up in there. Get up in there with him. Get up in there with him. We're going to go 2 in the midfield. Going to bring on Coffee. Controversial, I know. Because of his red card shenanigans. But who doesn't get a red card these days for us, eh? They've had 2 shots on target. We've had 19 shots and their XG is higher than us. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Boys. 20... Boys. Boys. What have I just witnessed this match? What am I witnessing? 24 shots. They had 3 shots on target. Oh, my days. We are not winning the league if we're playing like that against the big teams. Fucking hell. No cap. They're now 4 points off us. Did Crew lose? Crew lost. The one day Crew lose. The 1 day crew lose, man. Jesus Christ. Gunsan, they're in a final. Second leg, they're winning 2-0. Oh, should we watch their final? 29th. Watch that on Thursday. So they won the league again. They won the league again. Jang Sun Ho, top scorer. Oh my god, he's amazing. Oh, do you want to join me, lad? He's amazing. Pretoria, top of their league, 8 games in. Oh, they've got a semi-final coming up. Hey, Koss's average rating is sky high right now. 2 goals, 3 assists. Berger Salamonson finally putting in a shift. 8 goals in 7. 8 goals in 7. Holy moly. Hey, yo, Berger, you want to come out here, lad? You want to come out here, lad? Holy moly. 8 goals in 7. Crew night. Yeah, last game of the stream, boys. Just because, like I say, my throat is a bit on the bad side. I don't want to push it today with a pay-per-view coming up, with Thursday coming up and stuff like that. So I'll try to take it easy Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we come back on Thursday for a bit of Toxic Thursday. We had so many cutscenes today on Warzone. And like I say, little sneak peek, I feel like there's going to be a lot more cutscenes coming up, boys. And a lot more matches that we haven't seen before, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. It's basically going to be a fan night every night. There's a way to put it. So Vince is pulling out the stops. That's all I'm going to say. Want a lot more drama. What did they say about Berger? 500k. Is that his release clause? It is. I mean, if we can... I mean, we have the money. We have 24 mil. Khalid Lumino interested in joining. He's not getting game time out there. Oh, work permit, though. I don't think he'll get a work permit. Well, I think it's only fair that everyone has the same treatment. I think it's unfair if some people can't play for certain teams. We'll see if we can back Khalid. I know he wanted to join. But he's not getting game time there. So if he wants to join, feel free. Killro, twisted knee. Boy, oh, wow. 4 to 5 months. Not what you want to see. Jocko, 2 to 3 weeks. They're dropping like flies, boys. Berger Salamonson does not want to talk to us. Arsenal got Oxford, easy. Well, we have crew coming. Oh, FA Cup. I was going to say, we got them in the FA Cup as well. Interesting. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We are at home. I want Lamin to land cam. I want Lamin in cam. Gore CDM. Coffee Kouassi in front of him. We go like this, boys. We go like this. First vs second. We're both coming off a loss. We are both coming off a loss. Our kit actually looks like a real kit. I can't believe it. It's crazy this year. It's crazy. Can't wait to show you guys it in real life, man. Hopefully get a pink RPW hoodie as well for RPW. Bro, I'm going to be dripped out next year. I'm going to be dripped out, baby. Come on, you regents. If any game mattered, it's the game right now. I mean, the Bristol game was big as well, but we bottled it. I want to show that we can knock off this crappy crew team. I don't like crew. Because they've been dominating for us. I don't like them. I really don't. Tabernet, nice ball. Isafu, good clearance. If we start dropping points a bit, it might be time for a change of formation, change of tactic again. This one's been doing well, but we're in a bit of a rotting form right now. Is he onside? He is. Vex gave that away. Vex gave that away. If we lose to third and first, back to back, we're going to outplay them at the Fortress. We can't lose to third and first, man. We can't afford to in a title race. We really can't. It's a foo. What's up with the clearances, boys? Oh, bold Brian, the goalkeeping. Oh. Can't wait for Bold Brian v Zeke. That's going to be a game. Far already, dude. I feel like we're on the back foot. I feel like we need to change formation starting Thursday, man. It's annoying because this formation was doing so well for us. Like, this became our main formation. Because it was doing so well for us, but... Stinky, man. If we can score at least one goal in the first half, I'll feel confident, boys. Score one in the first half, I'll feel confident. Go, Vex. Lovely ball. Pokey, 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 pokey. Do the hokey pokey. Done it to Murphy. Kick. Vex. Oh, God, just someone tap it in. Just someone tap it in. Poke. Back-to-back 6.3s. Back-to-back games 6.3s. From our talisman Poke. If we score now, there's still enough time. If we leave the first goal too late, it's done. Vex. If we leave the first goal too late, it's done. 2v. Ball in. Poke. Go. Have a shot, lad. Oh. Who do we sacrifice? Lamin goes off, I think. Tyrese on. We're going to go Hart on the wing. Something like that. We'll bring Norman in the middle. Something like that. Brian off. We ain't got a keeper on the bench, mate. Just say Brian. Fucking third and first. Bottling both of them back to back. You know how horror that is. Especially for our promotion push. Vex. Oh, what are you doing, lad? Vex. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Seeing them creep closer and closer and not be able to score. Half an hour. It's now or never, boys. Half an hour left. What? Brother. Might as well start the music now, boys. The song is playing around the arena. Everyone knows it's time to go home. 6.1 for Poke. 6.1 for Poke. $6.1 for Poke. Against top of the league, eh? Our star man against top of the league. I'm not just blaming you. The team as a whole was stinky, but 6.1 stands out. We get a penalty 90th minute. Donny Demur to get the consolation. He scores it. It's too little too late, boys. It is too little too damn late now. Too little, too late. Should have scored earlier. Absolutely terrible, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely terrible. We lose against third and first in the league. Third and first in the league. And we're dropping 6 points. We're only 3 points off third now. All of a sudden, we're not that comfy anymore. You know, we were comfy, thinking we're safe. All of a sudden, not that comfy anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this stream. I've been your host, RK, as always. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I'll see you again on Thursday. Have a good Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll talk to you in the Discord, !1 Discord, or link in the description. Appreciate the gifted members and the resubs today. All the love hearts in chat is incredible. You guys keep smashing it. Since joining the YouTube streaming scene, YouTube are only going to get better and better with their streaming software. You know, we're going to be implementing more stuff as we go as well. So many cutscenes in Warzone. RPW is my favorite thing right now. I'm loving it more and more. The pay-per-view's coming not this weekend, next weekend. More and more excitement to come. Ladies and gentlemen, much as always, take care and peace.